We're going to get into it. What's going on, everybody? Here we are, game number 2. I want to introduce you to my brother Tanner on stream here, joining us for this game. Tanner, how you doing?
Good, good.
Ready for this one, man? Yeah, no kidding. We'll see. About 10 minutes till tip off here, guys. So we're getting there. But yeah, massive game here for Indiana after a very insane back and forth first game. I know we've been watching a lot about just how that game ended, all the reactions. It's been awesome. But yeah, definitely got to lock in here for game 2. And
Ben Stelling looks heartbroken.
yeah, he probably did. He was at the game, I think, game 1 too. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a tough one because obviously they came out swinging in that first game and the insane comeback and overtime and all that fun stuff. But you got to expect New York's not happy about that one, and they're going to definitely be coming out with their best foot forward here. So I'm going to be intrigued to see what happens here in game 2 and can Indiana weather that storm again. Yeah. So
yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult, I think. Oh, it is Reggie Miller. He's calling me.
Reggie Miller on the call again. I love it. All right. We got somebody in here. I'm not sure who it is exactly at the moment. But yeah, excited for this one, man. It's gonna be a good one. So who are you hoping will show out today? Who do we need the Pacers to have show out today? That maybe showed out in game 1, or maybe you need to step up a little bit in game 2.
I think Siakam last game, he was until like the last couple of minutes of the game, he basically was. I think he was under 10 points until the end of this.
Yep. Oh, we got the dogs joining us.
So he ended up with like 17 or something, but he was struggling. He got blocked by Deuce McBride, which I don't even know how that happened.
How's that even happen?
But I think he definitely needs to step up, or it could be trouble. Because I mean, somebody's gonna have to step up because Neesmith did it last game, but I don't know if that's sustainable or not. The shots he was making were just insane. So, and hopefully Rick Carlisle doesn't play 20 minutes worth of some of the bench players. Like, I mean, Ben Shepherd came in and played pretty good, but he played the bench players for way too long last game. I thought it was like, yeah, I don't know. It was like when Jalen Brunson went out and he pulled all the starters out, and it was.
That's when they wanted to run, right? When Brunson was out, even.
Yeah.
So
and he pulled all the starters out, and then it's like, I don't know. It's just frustrating for me, but it makes sense because the Pacers play super fast. So it's just depends.
Yeah. Well, I was talking with Derek a little bit about it. I think the thing that just sorry, our dogs are fighting here in the corner, but the thing that I think makes it interesting about what the Pacers do is with their rotation is they got a lot of guys that can come in and play mostly at a high level. Meanwhile, you had the Knicks. You had almost 4 guys last game in 40 plus minutes.
Yeah, so I think they play 7 normally, is what they said.
And you saw Cat limping a little bit at the end of that game. So
and they were saying at the end of the game, OG Anunoby looked like he was.
Or was it OG? Yeah.
Well, he was not even like they acted like he couldn't even hardly get down the court because he was so tired. So, I mean, I think it's going to wear on him, especially over a couple more games. They'll start getting the wear on it, but
yeah, I can feel like the first couple games you expect. You saw it even with like the Cavs and even the Bucks to a degree. Like they come out swinging because they're fresher, they're ready to go, and then as the games go along, they get a little bit more worn. They're not as ready to go.
Yeah.
And the Pacers are because they have all these guys that can play. And so
they started 9 for 9 last game.
Yeah,
it was crazy. I that was like the most made shots I've ever seen a team in a row start out a game with.
Yeah,
and somehow they still weren't winning by much, but. But hopefully they play a little better defense today. I think the defense was a big struggle last game because I don't know if the Pacers match up amazing with the Knicks just because of their size, but
yeah,
it seemed like they weren't getting very many stops until the end when it actually mattered. But it was very tough.
Yeah, I feel like Miles Turner started off really hot and then he kind of disappeared.
He didn't even play like the whole third quarter into the fourth. Like it was, I think he played like the first 5 minutes of the third, and then he like didn't play the rest of the game. I don't know if he was hurt or what.
Yeah.
So.
Interesting.
I think we have one more commercial break.
Almost there.
I think so.
So it's about 8 o'clock. So we got about 5 minutes till they say tip off. So We're getting there, man. We're getting there. This is a, if you can come away with this game somehow and do what you similar to what you did against Cleveland, you can go into their house and come out undefeated. I mean, it gives you a lot more room for error, a lot more margin for error if you have an off night.
Especially playing at MSG, which is so loud. It was crazy. Their fans are insane.
They are. They definitely are. There's Hi Grace. Taking a picture. I love it. Yeah, so definitely got to get out to a strong start here. Can't allow New York to get into a rhythm. Can't allow that home crowd to get into it, and just really continue from what happened at the end of that game. Just bring it over to this game. There's Bo. Hi, Bo.
Get out of here.
Okay, it's all good. Hi, puppy. So they're excited. They're excited for this game. But yeah, I think you just can't give them hope. You got to just continue to do what you did at the end of that game. Obviously Jalen Brunson, it was a huge game for him. Same with Karl Anthony Towns.
He's going to get his though. Jalen Brunson is, I mean, other than the flopping that he has a lot of times, he's I can't even hate him. He's just a good player.
Yeah, he is. He is really good. But yeah, I really just think like you can't roll. I mean, that's not sustainable either. Like you can't be having Jalen Brunson. I mean, pretty much I think for the Knicks to win, you need to have some of those stars play almost flawless. And even the games when they do, but they didn't even win game one. And I thought that was about as best they could.
Yeah, they said Jalen Brunson and Cat scored 77 points combined, and they said that
still lost.
Somebody said that if they ever saw that was a statistic, they would think the Pacers would have lost. So
yeah,
the fact that they were able to come away with a win is crazy to me. But
yeah, well, I think that's what's so different about the Pacers is they're not just one or potentially even two guys reliant. Like they can have multiple guys. Like you can have Aaron Nesmith one night go off for 30. You can have Tyrese go off for 30. Pascal can go off for 30. Like you have so many guys that can do it any given night. And the good thing about them is they truly are like the definition of a team. They're not selfish. They pass it around. We know the assists. I mean, they're always seem like they're more when they win than any other team. So I think that's going to go well. Like that's what makes the Pacers so dangerous is anybody can go off. And if you eliminate one, another guy will take it up.
Andrew Nembhard too has been he's been a riser in the playoffs, but last game was pretty quiet until overtime. I think he scored every basket except one basket.
He had the big three, I know.
He had the three in the corner, and then he had it was like a Euro step into Jalen Brunson.
Oh, yeah.
And then he also had the one that Halliburton threw to him to score it was basically the game winner. I mean, it was the last, before Obi Toppin dunked it, he was the score. I guess so he scored all but two, but still, like, he's just a quiet, I mean, solid, probably 8 to 10 points at least.
Yeah.
And he always seems to be clutch in the big moments when he hits a step back three to win or something crazy. So
yeah, I think last year, even though it was obviously a sweep, the Boston series last year, that made me really open my eyes to how good Andrew Nembhard can be.
Yeah,
when he's the guy.
Even when Halliburton didn't play for that series. So
no, and they still were in every game.
And I think, it's crazy that Boston was able to win those games, too, because you're seeing this year how clutch they are. I mean,
yeah,
it seems like every time there's a last-second shot, the Pacers are the ones making it. So
they're rising. They are playoff risers. I've noticed that.
And I saw Celtics fans, they were like, man, the Pacers are real deal. Like, they were the only team that was really giving the Pacers respect, at least from what I saw on Twitter.
I never thought I would say I respect Boston fans more than other teams. But
I know, but they're the only ones that are like, man, the Pacers are actually good. And,
yeah.
They think, I don't know, they just seem like they're a lot more respectful of how good we are. I guess they saw that they should not have won at least two of those games in that series.
Yeah.
It was like last second fadeaway threes to win or something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, Indiana has guys all over the court that can do it, though. You need to talk about even some guys off the bench, Benedict Mathurin, who can go off any night for 20-plus. Obi Toppin had some big plays down the stretch, too. A couple big slams there at the end.
Even though he missed a wide-open dunk in the middle of the game. That was a big swing when he missed a dunk and they hit a three. But hopefully they're locked in tonight after what a crazy game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine this. I know the physical tear, obviously, of more minutes, but just the mental, wornness, I have to feel like the Knicks feel that right now.
Yeah,
because that just has to be so hard. Still, ripping your heart out type of thing. So, Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for who is in here. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. We are going to be doing a live play-by-play here of game number 2 here, Madison Square Garden, Pacers versus Knicks. So we're about to head to tip off here in probably a matter of seconds here. So
I think they're about to, yep.
yeah, so we'll see. Can Indiana take care of business, go up 2-0 here in a hostile environment here, Madison Square Garden? We'll have to see. But yeah,
Well, hopefully Halliburton's not scared tonight, because when they lost the one game to the Cavs, I think he shot like 4 shots and he only had like 2 points.
he's got to be in attack.
When he's in attack mode, they're a whole different team. But when he's playing scared, man.
Oh boy, here we go. We're almost there. Almost time, everybody.
I'm nervous. I was that last night or 2 nights ago when they hit that game winner. I was so nervous. Like
I couldn't sleep that night hardly at all. That was crazy.
I was texting one of my friends and we were like, "This game's over. There's no way." And then it just kept getting closer and closer. Ooh.
Hopefully, Aaron Neesmith just picks off where he left off last night or a couple nights ago on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That would be massive. He's shooting like Steph Curry. You're feeling pretty good. All right, here we go. Tip off. And Knicks will start with it here. So Brunson has it here. Brunson pass out to, is that Bridges?
Yeah.
Michael Bridges.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that's a slam. So not a great start there for the Pacers.
Julian said, "Let's go Pacers."
What's up, Julian? Thanks for tuning in, man. All right, Tyrese with the ball. Backs up, moves to his right. Pass one's over to Siakam. Siakam back to Halliburton. Halliburton driving. Ooh, almost lost it there. Still has it. Shot clock winding down. Halliburton takes a 3 and no good, but rebounded. And we'll see what they call
Pacers
here.
ball, I think.
Pacers ball. Yeah, Nembhard was down with it, but got knocked out of his hand there. So Pacers will retain possession here. Shot clock will be back here. 10 seconds here. Nembhard with the ball. Moves to his left. Nembhard passes it out to Pascal Siakam. He drives, he shoots, and he makes it.
It's a good shot.
Good shot by Pascal Siakam. If he can stay on like that, he is lethal from mid-range.
That's what they need. He needs to be looking for shots because last game was not it for him.
He's had some of those games in the playoffs. I don't know why, where he's just been off.
Yeah.
Brunson with it here. Driving to his right, shot clock down to 4 seconds. Brunson drives, and it's blocked. And taken by Siakam. Siakam driving, and he finishes at the rim.
Come on.
Pacers take the lead for the first time tonight. Brunson with it. Dribbling to his left. Neesmith on him. Brunson still has it. Out to Anunoby. Anunoby passes it out. Shot for 3. Air ball.
Oh, that was so bad.
Karl Anthony Towns. Complete air ball on that one. That was very reminiscent of what happened in overtime.
Yeah, that looked exactly like it.
Pascal Siakam, the first 4 points of the game for Indiana. He has the ball again. He's going to shoot for the 3rd time, and he gets it again.
Look, right when I said he had a bad game, he comes out.
He heard you. He's taking it personal. Pascal 3 of 3 on his shots, all 6 points here. Indiana up early, 6-2. Brunson with it. Passes it over here. There's a whistle. We'll check it. Is there a foul?
3 seconds, I think.
3 second? Oh, okay.
Was it on the Pacers? I forget NBA, you can have 3 seconds on the defense, which is weird.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's like a technical free throw, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. So I think, they just get a free point.
Oh, wow.
That's so dumb. I hate that rule, but.
So Brunson will shoot it here. And he makes it. Cuts the lead to 3. And then did they get the ball back then?
Yeah, I don't know
That's
who was on, but somebody was in the lane for too long, I guess.
Okay, so Anunoby will pass it out. Gets it out to Josh Hart. Pass back to Brunson. Brunson with Neesmith on him. Out to Bridges. Bridges near the basket. Halliburton on him. Bridges pulls up, and he misses. Rebounded by Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton with it. going to his right, passes it back to Siakam. Siakam for three, and he's off. His first miss of the night, rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson back with it. Brunson dribbling. Nice pass there to Anunoby, but Pacers all over him. He turns it over. Tyrese Halliburton gets it. Halliburton, nice pass to Siakam, who dunks it. Nobody near him. Pacers extend their lead now, up 8-3 here. 9 minutes left in the first. Siakam, 8 points, 4 of 5 shooting already. So Siakam feeling himself. Mikal Bridges with it, passes it back to Brunson. Nesmith on him. Brunson dribbles to his left. He's trying to drive in. Nesmith passes it out. Three-pointer, and he nails that one. Wow, that was a tough shot.
OG
right there. OG, he's fantastic. All right, we're Halliburton with it, driving. Passes it back out to Siakam, back to Halliburton, back to Siakam. Siakam for three, and he makes it again.
Man, he's got 11 already.
Siakam, all 11 points for the Indiana Pacers to start this game. Brunson with it. Nesmith on him. Brunson driving. And out to Karl Anthony Towns. And Brunson just took a hit. We'll see. Did they call that on Indiana?
Yeah, I think they called
on Miles Turner. He ran over Brunson on that one.
Did he flop or did he actually run him over? I cannot believe Siakam was this hot, though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I just said he needed a good game, and he's got 11 points in the first 4
That was a no-look pass there by Halliburton. He just looked away right when he did it. So Halliburton has a lot of assists already. Ooh, he almost lost that one. Anthony Towns is going to shoot a three, and he misses that one, bricks that one. Siakam gets it, but that's a foul, and the Pacers will have the ball here.
Siakam is single-handedly winning this game right now.
Yes, he is. All right, so 7:57 left here in the first. Pacers will get the ball back, up 11-6 here. Thank you to everybody who is tuning in. Nembhard will take it up, crosses midcourt here. Nembhard goes to his left, back over to Miles Turner, back to Siakam, and Siakam got fouled. Oh, they're not going to call that.
Are you kidding me? He really tripped him. Like, what?
Josh Hart takes it, goes up, and misses it, and Pacers get it back somehow. Wow. A lot of questionable ones there. Nesmith.
Hit that.
And he hits him again.
He's still on fire.
Nesmith picking up right where he left off. In game number 1, he makes a three. So the first non-Pascal Siakam point of this first quarter. Aaron Nesmith. OG Anunoby will take the three, and he is off. That's out of bounds. Pacers ball.
8-point lead already.
Man, they're starting off good. Man, I tell you, man, Aaron Nesmith is on just something else right now. He has been exceptional. All right, Nembhard with it. Dribbling around, looking for a guy. Goes back out to Pascal Siakam. Siakam backing down Josh Hart.
That should be a foul.
Siakam will take it, and his second miss. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart with it. Going to his left. Hart back out to Brunson. Siakam on him. Brunson will take a three, and he will make that one. You knew Brunson was going to get it eventually.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. I don't know how you even guard that.
So he cuts the lead to 5. Tyrese with it. Tyrese driving back out to Miles Turner. Wide open three, and he misses that one. But it's rebounded by Halliburton. Nembhard with it. Nembhard driving on Brunson. Spins and shoots and connects. Shot.
He is. Man, everybody on their team can just make a step back. Or like it was like a turnaround fadeaway shot from 15 feet. Like,
Pacers 7 of 12 shooting so far. Pretty good start here. Out to Anunoby, and good defense by Siakam. It will still stay Nick Ball, but timeout here, Indiana. So good start here for the Pacers, up 16-9 here in the first, and pretty good start shooting-wise for them. You got Pascal Siakam's been the one so far.
Crazy.
Had 11, I believe, so far
11,
of their 16. And then Aaron Nesmith and Andrew Nembhard just made that tough shot. So the thing about Indiana, man, we talked about it. They can make any shot anywhere, anytime. And that's what makes them so dangerous.
Yeah, that's dang. Nesmith and Nembhard. Nembhard with the spin around fadeaway. I don't even know what you'd call that, 15-footer.
Yeah.
And That is a difficult shot. If you've ever shot a basketball, I mean, I don't know how hard it is for a lot of people, but anybody who's not an NBA player, I would think it would be a very tough shot, especially going full speed and stop on a like. And he's so good at Nemhard is so good at like the deceleration. Like whenever you can, for some reason in the NBA, you can like basically walk in slow motion when you're going to drive. So when he takes his 2 steps, he like can like basically come to a complete stop and keep 1 foot in the air, and it's just crazy. Yeah, the NBA is a whole different beast compared to like college, which is what I watch a lot of the time. But
a little different.
That's
for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, thank you to everybody who's tuning in right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit subscribe, all the good stuff. Pacers up here early. We're going to continue to stream this game, so we'd love for you guys to come in and hang out with us. So Julian, you already mentioned that one. Julian's watching with us. Shout out to Julian. I know we have some family upstairs who are watching with us as well. I'm literally just upstairs, but I'm hopeful that this continues because this is a great start.
Yeah, could not ask for a better start. Siakam,
honestly,
Siakam needs to start out hot.
He did.
Now we need Halliburton to do something. He's just been, he's been facilitating,
right.
But he needs to start getting. I think he shot 1, didn't he? He shot a 3.
He hasn't made any. He hasn't shot a. Well, if he has, he hasn't made it.
Yeah.
Because it's been Siakam first 11, then he had Neesmith, and then he had Nembhard.
Yeah. So hopefully Halliburton can get something at least, so we can
definitely
get the lid off the basket for him for the first points.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how he just facilitates. It's incredible.
He's a true point guard for sure.
Honestly,
like Brunson's elite in scoring, but I wouldn't say his passing is anywhere near close to Halliburton.
Yeah.
It's just...
And that's the thing. Like, when people look at Halliburton, it's never like, okay, Brunson goes for 40, but it's more than that, right? It's more than just...
Especially as a point guard, yeah.
Absolutely.
And Stephen A. Smith today was saying Halliburton's not an all-star. He's a star, but he's not a superstar player because people like Brunson, and he only talks about points, but... And then I forget, I think it was Jay Williams was like, well, if you combine all of Halliburton's 30 points and his 11 or 12 assists that he gets a game, he's actually contributing on like 50 to 60 points a game. So, but people just don't like to say that because he's not scoring 50, 40, whatever. I mean, he scored 31 last game, but but some nights he doesn't score 30. He scores like 15 and has 12 assists or something. And
that's just as valuable, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're still contributing to points, who does it matter? If you score them or your teammate. But yeah, so that's something I've always said is like, I just feel like some stats can be very misleading, and that's definitely one of them. But here we are back again here for this one. I guess the Knicks did keep the ball. So Brunson will have it. Brunson driving and loses it out of bounds. Turns it over. Pacers do have it now. Brunson tried a foul bait, it looked like a little bit there. But
did you see on the 3 that he airballed on the end of the game? He flailed at the end, even though nobody touched him.
All right, Turner has it here. Obi Toppin's in the game now.
Halliburton just got shoved or something.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened there? Halliburton got shoved on that one?
He ended up on the ground.
I didn't really see it. It was kind of off screen. Josh Hart got called for that one, I think. So, Pacers have it. Toppin will inbound it here. Go out to Nembhard. Josh Hart already 2 fouls so far. Tyrese has it. Tyrese out to Nembhard. Nembhard steps over and connects for a 3. Pacers up. Andrew Nembhard, 2 big shots in a row. He has 5. Pacers up by 10. 5.5 minutes left. Brunson with it. Brunson driving Pacers, and they lose Brunson on that one. Oh, Toppin almost got that one. But it will stay Nick ball. Appreciate the effort by Obi Toppin on that one. Pacers looked a little bit out of sorts there for a second.
Their defense, man. Their defense is playing a whole different level today.
It is.
Because last game they had 20-something points in the. I mean, they had almost 30 in the first quarter. I think they did have 30, and they let up 30 in the first quarter. So it's 9 points in 7 minutes that's what you want on defense, especially against this high-powered offense of the Knicks.
Yeah, Miles Turner is heading to the locker room. We'll have to see on that one.
Oh no!
So Thomas Bryant checks in.
It's
never a great sign. Brunson with it. Nembhard on him. Shot clock winding down. Brunson drives. He fires, and he connects on that one. cuts the lead to 8. Nemhard driving up. Pacers can take their time on this one. Nemhard, and there's a foul on that one. Or they call
Thomas
that?
Bryant comes into the game and immediately gets an offensive foul.
Mm.
Why? What happened to Miles Turner? I didn't even see it.
Oh,
That's pretty soft.
that's pretty bad. I don't even know what he did.
But guess what? Jalen Brunson was the one who flopped again.
That's all it goes. All right. So Brunson with it here.
He just punched him in the face.
And they're
Yeah,
calling
they
that
call
offensive
offensive
foul.
foul.
Brunson crying like a baby. Shocker.
Fully extended his
Did you
arm.
see the thing Brunson did where he literally grabbed somebody's arm and hit himself in the face?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they called a foul on that. It's unbelievable.
Thank goodness they're calling fouls on him. He tries so hard to get fouls drawn, and they finally called him for it.
All right, so Indiana back with the ball, up by 8. 4:42 left in the first.
I
So
do like
Opie
that
Toppin.
the Pacers pressure the ball all the way down the court.
Yeah.
They full court press the whole game. Try and wear you down.
Mm-hmm. Toppin with it over to Thomas Bryant. Bryant will pass it back to Halliburton. Halliburton will drive, and no good on that one. Brunson on the fast break here. Out to, McBride, who nails a 3. So it's back to a 5-point game here. Need to score. Nemhard with it. Nemhard on Brunson. Nemhard pulls up, and no good on that one. Oh, boy. Knicks running here. Brunson throws it up in the air. I'm not sure. Did he get a foul?
He's trying to get a foul called so bad.
That was pretty ridiculous.
I'm surprised he didn't fall on the ground, but...
Yeah. We'll have to check on Miles Turner. Hopefully he's all right.
And now Thomas Bryant is hurt. Oh, my God.
Going on?
Wow.
Okay, so timeout there.
Update on Miles Turner.
Yeah.
What the heck happened? Nobody's saying anything. I don't know. See if the Pacers have tweeted anything yet, or
Hopefully Thomas Bryant's okay. Hopefully Miles Turner's okay. I don't even know in that instance who you'd even put in there.
I don't know what happened to Miles Turner. I didn't even see I didn't see anything happen to him. I don't know what.
Nobody said anything yet?
Huh.
If anybody knows, let us know.
They almost have to play like Siakam in the. I don't know. Siakam in the 5.
Yeah. I don't even know what just happened to Jalen Brunson on that one.
He tried to foul bait.
He just threw it up.
Just threw it up and tried to get a foul called.
Hopefully he just had to go the rest. Okay. Miles Turner returned to the Pacers bench. According to Underdog.
Okay.
Just a minute ago. So hopefully it was nothing big.
Oh, I hope not, because it seemed like he was hurt last game because he just didn't play for ever, unless it was Rick Carlisle's way of trying to get him. But it was still a close game then, so I don't know why he sat the bench the whole second half pretty much.
That's a lot. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to refresh and find out anything here.
Winning the battles that will shape what's to come together. We are the friends. We were made for this.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened.
Shop Kroger for thousands of advertising ingredients and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
All right.
Because being in friendships is better than
Yeah, I'm hopeful it's nothing. I'm not sure what happened to Brian on that one either.
He was grabbing his hand. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Miles Turner is sitting on the bench in full uniform. Lots of locker room tweets that I'm not sure about, but he's with the team.
Who put that?
Tony East.
Okay.
I don't know what. Somebody said something about his ankle. Did he roll his ankle or something? I don't know.
Okay. We're back here.
Karl Anthony Towns hasn't done anything yet. He's on the bench again. Still. He airballed a 3 and then bricked another one, I think.
Not a good start for him. Halliburton has it. Pacers up by 5.
Thomas Bryant's still in, so he must not be hurt too bad.
Mm.
But I would like to see Miles Turner come back.
Back to Nembhard. Nembhard. Looks like he has.
Why didn't he take it in?
Yeah. That was an air ball.
What was that?
I don't
Why
know
didn't he drive? He
that
stopped.
was. Not a good decision there by Andrew Nembhard. So Knicks will take it back.
Mike said, "Go Pacers, let's go. Come on, they're up 5, but looking a little bit rough now. They started out hot."
Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson will shoot 3, and he makes that one.
Can't leave him open.
You know he can hit it from anywhere. So lead up down to 2 now. Halliburton with it. Back to Nembhard, back to Toppin, all the way back to Halliburton. He takes a deep 3 and no good.
Not a good shot.
Not a good shot. 2 back-to-back not good shots. Giving Knicks life here, man. Some poor shots here. Oh. Toppin got a piece of that one.
Why is he's just wide open? Like, they're not playing defense now.
Their defense is very streaky sometimes. So Knicks on a 10-0 run here. Toppin with it.
Don't need to shoot a 3 if you don't have to.
Toppin back to Halliburton. Halliburton. Oh. Deflected out of bounds by Anunoby. 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
They said Miles Turner is back on the bench. I don't know. Somebody said something about his ankle, but I don't know what actually happened. Hopefully he comes back in soon. Looks like Neesmith and Siakam came back.
Which you need.
I don't like Thomas playing this many minutes in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, I get Miles Turner needs a break, but
hopefully
I feel
he's
like
good.
He does not. He's always just like, as soon as he comes in, the lead just dies. Like, we just lose the lead. But
TJ McConnell's in.
It's a weird lineup.
Siakam, and
he drew a foul.
Draw the foul on that one. So he's going to the line to shoot 3.
He got Anunoby in the air. Man, that's got to be so weird after they both were on the Raptors together.
Yeah.
Now they're playing against each other in Eastern Conference Finals.
It's crazy. It's nice every now and again to get those because it seems like the Knicks always get them.
Yeah. No kidding.
Siakam shooting 3 here. Makes his first. Pacers retake the lead.
He's got 12 of the 20 points right now. Siakam does.
Yeah.
Needs some help. Halliburton on the bench now. Hasn't done much except pass, so.
Yeah, no points for him so far. Siakam makes 2, and he'll try to complete the 3. Pacers lead back up to 2 here. See if he can go 3 for 3 here. And he does.
Surprising, honestly.
He's not been great,
Honestly,
honestly.
the free throw line. Yeah, he's been kind of rough, so.
Yeah. Okay, Brunson gets it here. 20 seconds left here on the shot clock. Brunson driving up. Neesmith on him. Which I think you got to keep him on him.
Yeah, he went off as soon as he went out of the game. Brunson started getting hot.
Brunson for 3, and he misses that one. Rebounded by McConnell.
And they called him out of bounds.
Oh.
Mitchell Robinson made a bit of an impact there.
Yeah.
Just tapping the ball.
Dang.
I know, they're lucky. They're only up 3, but So far, the Knicks haven't hit very many shots. Brunson started getting hot though, so
Brunson will inbound this one.
can't let him keep getting wide open threes, or we're gonna be in trouble.
Put one of your best defenders on him at all times. Brunson driving in, kicks it out. Three-pointer is off, and Pacers rebound it. Matherin gets the rebound.
Come on, man.
Coming up, passes it out to McConnell. And McConnell looking around. Oh, bad pass.
TJ McConnell
turns it over.
Come on, man.
And Anunoby dunks that one. TJ McConnell, just not a good decision at all on that one.
Seems like he comes in the game too and then just immediately turns it over every game. Haven't scored in 4 minutes a field goal at least, so.
McConnell back out to Matherin. Some of these bench minutes are brutal, man. Matherin shoots and completely off.
Just a bad shot again. Like they don't play team basketball when their bench is on the floor.
Bridges with it. Bridges back out. Anunoby has it. Anunoby driving on Pascal Siakam. He shoots and misses that one, but the rebound, Robinson got that one. What did they call?
Must have been a foul.
Foul on Thomas Bryant.
I don't know why Thomas Bryant's still in the game. Your lead went from 10-1 as soon as he gets in the game, and Miles Turner's sitting on the bench perfectly fine. 0 fouls.
Well, there he is. He's coming back in. Miles Turner coming back in.
They're playing super sloppy. A lot of dumb shots.
Good, because I can't stand watching Thomas Bryant in even one more second. It's embarrassing.
I don't know why Rick Carlisle continues to play him nonstop.
Bridges with it. Turner on Bridges. Bridges.
And he fouled him. Yep. He's like 7'4". I don't know why you jump a pump fake. You're not like you don't have to jump to block that. Man, just stupid plays. They just keep doing something dumb.
So Bridges will shoot free throws here in an attempt to take the lead.
And he came out again. Like what?
Why? I don't understand.
What is Rick Carlisle doing right now? Like, what are these lineups?
So, who's their big right now? Is Bryant even in the game?
No.
They're going small.
Siakam must be their number 5. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work, but had such a good start, and they hit a rebound.
Yep.
And he's gonna hit a 3.
Oh, thank goodness! But they can't get a rebound to save their lives.
They play small ball and they get bullied. I don't know
what the decisions are here.
And he's gonna dunk it. Yep. Terrible. Rick Carlisle. Oh my gosh.
Some of these rotations are just mind-numbing.
Up 10 to down 2 in 5 minutes.
McConnell with it. Back to Siakam. Crowd's all in this. Siakam knocks it down.
He's
ties it back up.
14 now?
Yeah.
15, something like that.
He's been pretty much the whole offense.
Somebody else has got to step up.
Brunson driving and no good, but second chance effort because the Pacers have no big men in right now.
Mitchell Robinson has like 4 offensive rebounds in the first.
And
that's a terrible end of the first quarter.
It was a very bad rotation at the end of that game, at the end of that quarter.
Mitchell Robinson has single-handedly turned this game around for him. Yeah, Siakam's the only one. I think he has 15 now or something. He has almost all the points, and for some reason, Rick Carlisle decides to just play the weirdest lineups that you've never seen in the entire season in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, I don't know. He frustrates me so much with some of these lineups because they could be winning by 15 if they could just keep a consistent lineup in, but they pull all their starters out and immediately blow the lead. Like, it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting out-rebounded 10-5. Mitchell Robinson probably has 5 of those.
Yep.
Already. Oh, boy. We're in for another crazy game, I think.
Yep.
This guy said the Pacers have the worst bench in the playoffs, and they're talked about like they're the best. It's the funniest thing ever. Their bench are all terrorists. Wow.
He's got 4. That's crazy.
Let's see. Let's look at some of the.
Well, why didn't you bring Turner in for once, like 5 seconds, and then take him back out again?
Siakam has 16 of the 24 points.
You're still losing.
Neesmith has 3. Matt Nemhard has 5. Nobody else has scored.
Wow. That's pretty insane.
OG has 9 points. Brunson has 9 points. McBride has 5. Robinson has 3 rebounds, according to this. Oh my gosh! And the sad part is Karl Anthony Towns hasn't even played hardly at all,
Yeah.
and they're still losing. And he was playing insane last game, so yeah, that's not right.
Well, hopefully get the starters back in and can build that lead up. But if you bring the certain lineups in again, it's just going to go away.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Hopefully Rick Carlisle will not play that same lineup. I don't know. You blow a 10-point lead in a couple minutes, you would think that he would be like, all right, that's not going to work.
You'd think.
For some reason now we're probably going to see T.J. McConnell play for another 8 minutes, and they're going to leave Halliburton on the bench, and the lead will probably grow for the Knicks. I don't understand. Like, I understand wanting to limit their minutes so you don't have everybody exhausted, but at some point when the game's close, you need to be like, all right, I'm going to bring the starters back in.
Yeah.
So, it's 20 rebounds to 10. Wow.
That's insane. And yet you're still only down by 2.
I mean, all things considered, the fact that only 3 people have scored and we have 24 points and we're still only down 2 is, I guess, a good thing.
See, like...
But nobody boxes out. Mitchell Robinson gets a wide open putback. Why is Miles Turner not in the game? That's what I want to know. I wish I could ask him.
I don't know. Well, they leave the bench in, so that's wonderful.
I think it's 10-5 rebound wise. I think you were right the first time. I think the ESPN, it's kind of messed up. But
Matherin has it, loses it out of bounds, and Nick's saying it's theirs, but I think it stays with Indiana.
Who is in the? I don't even know who that is. Who was that? Someone on the Pacers. They're going to challenge it. I genuinely don't know who that was.
I don't know. I didn't recognize him.
How do you? There's no way they can overturn that, right? That was close.
Yeah, it was. He hit it out of his hands.
I don't know how they would have conclusive evidence. I don't know what's going on with Miles Turner. I don't know what he's doing. He's sitting on the bench in a close game. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on.
I just think you just can't. At this point, you can't be having Thomas Bryant in this game.
And I don't know. T.J. McConnell is like he's decent sometimes. Like he can, like last game, I think he had 10 points or 8 points. He came in and did a decent job. But when he comes in the game and turns it over, and he's so much smaller than everyone, it's impossible for him to drive. So I don't know. He doesn't shoot threes. He literally has to be like from 15 feet in to score. So it's just rough. Oh man. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a blowout, though, because after coming back to that game, if you followed up by getting blown out, that would be depressing. Kill all the momentum you had from that game.
Yeah. You can't, yeah. Although this team has shown me, like, I can never count them out.
Yeah.
No matter how bad it looks.
It's true. It's true, but...
I thought they were dead in the water a couple nights ago.
I genuinely have never seen a crazier game in my life, but...
No.
It's completely useless against the Knicks team. They're just so big. Like, he can't even if he gets to the rim, he's going to get blocked by somebody because there's so many people on the Knicks team that are just athletic and tall that can just swat him away.
I just hate watching him on offense. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
It just stresses me out watching him.
And he's a liability on defense too. Like he's so small.
Yeah.
I mean, he can guard Brunson, but if he gets switched off at all, it's kind of like, oh well, they're getting. Or that's why they get offensive rebounds because we have I don't even know what he is, 6 foot tall player compared to all these 6'5", 6'7" players.
Yeah.
It's just rough.
It is.
But I feel like there's been a lot of commercials.
I know. It's like every 5 seconds something's different. Like they keep going to commercial.
6'1". He does not look that tall. I guess everybody in the NBA is a lot bigger, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, in comparison. Yeah, no.
2 inches shorter than I. It's probably like it's about 2 inches shorter than me too. That's that's weird to think.
He's in the NBA.
Yeah. There's no way they overturned this. I mean, I guess I didn't get a good look at it, but it looked like there's like he had like this, and the ball went swiped out of his hand.
I feel like the referee. I heard he's just terrible.
I guess it is on his hand still.
Yeah. Dang.
But I don't know who that was in the game. Let's see if we can see who it is. I did. It looked like number 13 or something.
13?
On the Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
Is that Enrique Freeman?
Why is he playing in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Is Turner hurt? He's got to be, right?
Rebound. Okay, well, he got
a rebound, so that's good. Is that Enrique Freeman? Oh, gosh. Connell stresses me out, dude. Matherin draws a foul.
Earth, that was like a Jalen Brunson foul right there.
So he'll go to the line. That was.
Are they not calling that shooting?
Matherin is not happy.
How is that not a shooting? He's literally in the motion of shooting. I don't understand the NBA rules.
That was Brunson to be shooting.
Yeah, if he would have made that too, Brunson would have had an and one.
McConnell driving and scores on that one. So ties it back up.
Karl Anthony Towns, what? He just, as soon as I say something, they do exactly what I say.
We just need to keep. Oh, Carlisle's furious.
He full on arm checked him. Pushed off. That is what Carlisle is even saying.
He's heated.
He is. Look at him. Watch. He fully extends his arm and he pushes it.
Okay. But they'll call that on McConnell, of course. Bridges driving on Neesmith, and he does not. Wow, I thought he was going to make that.
Should have went in.
Yeah. So Neesmith got that rebound. McConnell with it. Back to Matherin. Gets out to Neesmith. Neesmith back to McConnell. McConnell driving. He shoots and airbowls it.
Brick.
Either he's just perfect or he completely airbowls it.
He is just not good.
It's stressful, dude. You never know what he's going to do.
Turner must have re-hurt his ankle or something.
Oh!
How's that not a foul?
I don't know, but
come on, Siakam.
Siakam on the fast break. He scores.
That should have been an and one.
Should have been.
He's got
Siakam saying, what in the world?
Does he have 18 now, or is it 17 or 18? That's jeez.
Pacers retake the lead here. That's Bradley, Tony Bradley.
Tony Bradley.
That's who it is.
Dang.
I don't know a lot of
18 points on Siakam, or for Siakam. Whoa! Karl Anthony Towns just threw Siakam on the ground.
And, of course.
And he gets the and one. He threw him on the ground, then gets an and one, and they call the foul.
These refs are horrendous, dude.
That is so bad.
Honestly, it's so stupid how refs can just rig games.
Watch. They're not going to show it because they're going to hide it. He did not get him in the arm. I don't think that was a foul.
So you knew it was going to be Pacers versus refs. You just knew it.
That's ridiculous. He can throw our player on the ground and gets a foul called for it. Back to down 1.
Where this has just been the bench show, man.
Why Halliburton has not been in the game for that long? There's no way. All the stars on like the Thunder and the Wolves, they play their starters for the first 12. Like not all of them, but they play their main starter for the first 12 minutes. They play
Siakam for 3 and off on one. Bradley on the recovery on that one. Oh, Bridges got a hold of that one. These are the non-Brunson minutes you'd like to win. Anthony Towns driving, and he makes it. Knicks up by 3 now.
I don't know why they're still playing their bench players. At some point, and no turnover. Nope.
Siakam.
Nobody there's nobody to help on offense.
It's just Siakam, basically. Siakam takes another shot and
one.
falls.
And one.
Wow, what a shot by Siakam on that one.
20. I think he has 20 in the first. It's been 15. He hasn't even played the whole 15 minutes.
Man, I tell you what, the Knicks are being thugs tonight. Like, they're like hurting guys, they're knocking guys
How
down.
did that go in?
It's ridiculous. Karl Anthony Towns has just been.
He's
And he's acting like, oh, what did I do?
he celebrated. He was celebrating like crazy when they were winning.
It's ridiculous.
Last game, he slapped James Johnson on the chest after he made a 3.
Really?
He's sitting on the bench. Yeah, I don't know how that doesn't get a technical, but
Siakam knocks it down, so back to a tie.
it doesn't feel like it's a tie game right now.
It doesn't. Siakam, 21 points. The rest of the team has 10. So you got to get some guys back in this game because this has all been Siakam.
No travel or anything. I guess they didn't call foul.
Neesmith on the
I was
rebound.
waiting for them to call a foul.
Yeah.
Look at all the fans. They're so mad.
Matherin driving. And McConnell gets it back, and he
There we go. Back
pulls
to
in.
2.
Pacers up 2.
Freeman, I was about to say he's been playing good, but he gives up a wide open dunk.
Yep. I don't even know what's going on right now. Siakam has it. Back out to Matherin. Back out to Siakam. Oh, they're going to call, of course.
That is so soft. What are we playing? This is soft. This is like the softest league in the. Oh my gosh. They just can flop and it's a foul automatically.
Okay, Halliburton finally back in. With 8 minutes left here in the second.
Right? They bring the starters back in after they turn it over. Like they can't just get a good possession with their starters in. They have to wait till after they turn it over. They need to win these minutes. Brunson's out of the game. This is their best shot to take a lead. But for some reason, when Brunson's out of the game, the Knicks seem to play better.
Karl Anthony Towns and Turner's back in.
No,
He gets the.
He called a foul. What a surprise. Throws himself up and gets a foul called every single time.
He is the worst, dude.
He just flails and screams and they call a foul. It's every single time. I wish they would show the replay.
So 1 of 2 here for Anthony Towns. Try to take the lead.
The referees have been questionable at best.
And the sad thing is the league won't do anything about it.
No.
They don't care.
You get, like, SGA gets 40 points a game because he gets to shoot 15 free throws, but all he does is just foul bait, and it works.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Still, only down by 1, maybe 2. After all this, I mean, I'll take it.
The most frustrating 2-point deficit I've seen in a while.
And they're making Mitchell Robinson look like an all-star. I mean, he's out rebounding everybody. He's dunking on people.
Halliburton has it. Got to get him going here.
Needs to hit a shot. Needs to see one go down.
Back out to Obi Toppin. Toppin driving in. Toppin fires, and that's blocked, it looked like.
Just a dumb shot again. Like, he's going to hit this.
No good.
Man.
Oh, and of course the Knicks get it back. Anthony Towns shoots a three and makes it.
Yep, and there it goes. Timeout.
There's the patented Rick Carlisle timeout after the Pacers just decide they don't want to rebound or play defense.
Oh, offensive rebounds. Killing us again. For some reason, Karl Anthony Towns just goes insane.
We're getting wrecked by him, man.
I want to see how many offensive rebounds they have now. Pacers had 5 turnovers. I think they said they turned it over 7 times last game total. So Knicks have 4 offensive rebounds. Somehow the Pacers have 3. It is not. That is not right. There's no way.
It's a shame because Pascal Siakam has just been fantastic.
Yeah, you would think that other people would want to help. I mean,
I gotta imagine this offseason, they gotta focus on being better, like getting rebounds. It's ridiculous how bad they are at
Halliburton
times.
has also been non-existent this game, which is exactly what we said at the beginning. He can't do. He cannot be timid, and he shot the ball twice in the first half, and he has 0 points. That is how we lose games, when he is not scoring.
That's what's so frustrating about them is one game they look insane. The next game they look like they have no clue what's going on.
And you have Miles Turner, who's 7 foot, and he can't rebound. I mean, I think, let's see how many rebounds he has. I know it's not much. He had 0 rebounds.
He's
Miles
barely
Turner,
been in, I feel like.
7'2" or whatever he is, has 0 rebounds.
How long's he even been in?
Halliburton's the only player on the floor right now that has any rebounds at all.
Frustrating.
Oh, man. 8 fouls to 6 for New York. So it's not terrible, but some of the fouls they've been calling have been soft. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. So hopefully they don't let it get out of hand.
Got to figure it out, man. Because New York hasn't shot it that great. Either.
No,
That's the frustrating thing. It's like, in reality, you should be winning this game. But hopefully we don't see the bench for a while.
He shouldn't play in the rest of the half. It should be starters for the rest of the half.
Yep.
Got 10 people in here now, though.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. It's obviously a lot different than a Colt stream because
Yeah.
we built that thing up, but
Well, this is crazy, though. I didn't expect the Pacers to make it this far, so
no.
hopefully they can continue to figure out. I don't know. Hopefully they don't have to find a way to come back again like last game, because I don't think that's a sustainable way to win
No.
at all.
It's not. See, he's just been this last few minutes. He's just been nuts.
Yeah, he had 10 points in the second quarter.
Second quarter, yeah.
Down by 5.
Nemhard with it. Got to get him going too. He was really good in that first quarter. Hasn't done a whole lot. Hasn't really been in. And Toppin misses it. I don't know what Obi Toppin's doing right
Missed
now.
layup. Can't be missing layups when you're down, especially wide open ones.
Obi Toppin will have games where he looks really good, and then times where he's doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. And another one for Karl Anthony Towns.
This could get ugly if it continues this way.
There's just no resistance. Tyrese with it. He's got to get more aggressive.
Scared to shoot.
Stop giving Obi Toppin the ball, man. Nembhard for three. He knocks it down.
Big three.
Finally. Got to get him going. Got to get the
Ben Shepherd's in the game. Could be good or could be. That's a turnover. Let's go. Great defense by Ben Shepherd.
Hey, everybody likes to crap on Ben Shepherd. I appreciate the effort night in and
He's
night out.
a good defender. He just offensively is a bit of a street. He can hit some shots sometimes, but
Yeah. So Tyrese with it. Back out to Toppin. Back to Tyrese.
come on.
He finds Turner. Turner drives in.
Dunk it.
Turner
There
dunks
we
it.
go.
And we're back to a 2-point game.
Timeout, Knicks. There we go. Nice
Okay,
little
that's what you needed.
run right there. James Johnson is celebrating, man. He's excited. Kind of pump him up a little bit. That should be a foul.
What in the world? They never call anything. But if that was Brunson, they probably would have thrown him out of the game. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I don't know why Halliburton's being so timid. It's not a winning recipe. When he doesn't shoot the ball, it's a lot harder for the Pacers to win.
Yeah.
He's scared. I don't know.
Scared or unwilling, or I don't know what's going on. Because he can do it. He just did it a couple nights ago.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems like every once in a while he has a game where he just decides he doesn't want to shoot, and it just kills the Pacers offense. Ty Creator said he loves you. He's a Colts fan, but he must be a Knicks fan.
Oh, well, thank you. That's kind. Yeah, it's a little bit different. We've been Colts fans forever. Starting to get into the Pacers the last couple of years. We were really into them back in like high school. Like, I don't know how old you were at that point.
Paul George time.
Yeah. Really got into them. And even when Victor Oladipo was here, really was into them. And then the last couple of years when they weren't as good, didn't really follow them as much. But I'm trying to get back into it now. There's so many games, too. It's like hard to keep track.
It's hard to watch. And you can't even watch them unless you pay whatever for the Indiana, because Indiana blocks them. Like, you can't watch the games on live TV. You have to watch them on their whatever, FanDuel, whatever.
Pretty ridiculous.
Did they just call a foul on that? Josh Hart just fell and they called a foul.
Of course they did.
Another touch foul. All you have to do is fall down, I guess, in the NBA, and you get a foul.
I don't know if I love Ben Shepherd on
Brunson?
On Brunson, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Come on, Miles Turner, wake up. Oh, he double dribbled.
Oh, anyway, like that. So, all right, well, Pacers get another break here.
Come on, let's
with
go.
a chance to tie it.
It does not feel like this is a 2-point game at all.
No.
I feel like we're losing by 20.
Nembhard with it here. Nembhard to his right. Drives in.
Foul.
Looking for someone. Back to Turner. Back to Halliburton. 7 seconds left. Dishes it back to Turner. And they call travel.
Halliburton's still playing scared.
I don't know why he's not shooting.
Oh, man. They call travels on that, though.
Hart will take it out now for the Knicks.
Come on, get a stop.
Need it. Brunson with it.
He's going to shoot this. You can tell when he's going to go to score.
Brunson.
No. Get it.
Wow. Halliburton with the rebound. Dishes it back to Toppin. Toppin will give it to Nembhard. And to Toppin. Toppin back to Shepherd. Wide open three, and he knocks it down.
Ben Shepherd with the big minutes off the bench.
Pacers on an 8-0 run now.
Turnover.
Another turnover. Halliburton steals it. Halliburton passes it up to Toppin, and
he turns it back.
Oh, my word.
Just can't go on a run. Just got to turn. Like, Halliburton will not shoot ever.
And no, another miss. Mitchell Robinson gets it back. I don't know what's going on right now.
Absolute chaos. And they give up a wide open layup because of it. Because Halliburton's too scared to shoot a wide open three, and he ends up passing it off.
Halliburton's going to take control, man. This is getting.
You have Mitchell Robinson guarding you.
Up
Take
to
him.
Turner. Turner's going to go against Hart and drive in, and
He can't make a layup.
doesn't make it. How do you not make it? It's on Josh Hart. Turnover. Obi Toppin takes it. Toppin's going to dunk this one. Yes, sir.
Please do not miss the dunk again.
So Pacers retake the leads and back and forth now.
Yeah, we're back to these where they switch.
Oh, my gosh.
He changes every possession.
Stressful.
Siakam looks like he's getting ready to check back in.
Good. You need him.
Still no points for Halliburton, though.
Brunson. He's going to take a shot here, and he connects. Knicks retake the lead. It's been back and forth.
At least it's a good game so far.
Halliburton. I don't know what just happened there.
He has Mitchell Robinson guarding him.
Halliburton will take the three and way off. I don't know why he's taking such deep threes.
You have Mitchell Robinson, a 7-foot unathletic guy guarding you, and you take a step back three from 30 feet out.
Bridges. And no good. Oh,
Somehow Josh Hart out-rebounds Miles Turner again.
another miss. And Nemhard will pull that one down.
And
Wait. Timeout Pacers.
My gosh, this game is rough.
This is stressful, man.
I don't know what is wrong with Tyrese.
I don't know why it's like he won't take shots, and every time he takes one, it's from like deep three. It's like, just stop trying to do that, man. Just take an easy shot here. Yet, despite the fact that he hasn't scored, Pacers still only down by one.
Yeah, that's
He's got to figure it out.
kind of crazy. I did not expect them to be in this game if Halliburton has 0 points, but worried about getting blocked. But he's like on that fast break, he was staying wide open on the 3-point line, and he tried to pass it. They had a 3-on-2, and he passed it to the guy who was being guarded. It's just rough. I don't know what he just looks scared, which makes no sense because he literally just hit a game winner against them last
Just
time,
had 30
2 nights ago.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's gonna need to wake up here. This is gonna be we're gonna be in for a
I'm just like, if the Pacers could hit some shots, they'd be up by a ton right now.
yeah.
But they just haven't. Neither team really has.
No, I know
They've been really streaky, both of them. To believe Pacers ball here.
He does. He needs to get to the paint. I don't know why he's shooting 35-foot 3-pointers against Mitchell Robinson, who's 7 foot. You just got to go at him. If you go at him, he can't guard you.
Tyrese will take it up here.
They get a screen set, and they get Mitchell Robinson guarding him.
Siakam back in the game here. Back to Nemhard. Nemhard driving, and he gets a block there by Hart, but Pacers will still keep the ball. Here come the puppies.
My gosh, come on. Tyrese might be a fraud, is what somebody said.
Back to Siakam. Tyrese will have it here.
Come on.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. Tyrese driving in and doesn't connect there.
Can't make a layup.
Can't make a layup. He does. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Brunson has it. Brunson still has it. Nemhard on him. Brunson looking to potentially drive here. Oh, he knocks it down.
Just too easy.
Knicks up by 3 now. Pacers got to figure this out with offense. Tyrese driving in. He floats it up and makes it finally. So hopefully that's the momentum he needed there. That's the start he needed because it's been rough so far.
Look what happens when you drive the basketball.
Brunson has it. Ben Shepherd on him. Back out. I always forget number 2 for some reason.
Miles McBride.
Miles McBride. Brunson got a foul called on Shepherd on that one. Minute 42 left here in the second. What the heck is going on?
Sean, how much of an impact he makes, I guess. There's 3 people blocking him out, and he's still getting offensive rebounds.
Sad, dude. All right.
Is Brunson shooting free throws now? They're probably in the bonus because they put 25 fouls.
Yep.
Oh, these are 2 automatic points.
Oh.
I tried to jinx it.
Oh. Yeah, they're in the bonus, so.
Oh, man. Brunson has 14,
He hasn't been that crazy.
and he still has 14 points.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Minute 42 left. Miles Turner back to the bench again.
All right, so Tyrese will take it down by 3 here. Back to Toppin, back to Tyrese.
He's got Towns on him.
He's got Towns on him.
Drive the ball, and he turns it
Bad pass, but somehow Pascal Siakam corrals it and drives in and scores.
He is playing amazing.
It's a shame that he's been the only one that's shown up on
I
offense.
think he has over half the points. I think he has 20. He has over 20. I know that.
Yeah.
I think he's got 24.
Brunson driving, Demhard guarding him. Brunson shoots it and connects again. Brunson's
Same move. He does it every time. Nobody helps.
17 points for him. Neesmith lost it out of bounds. I think they said it got deflected.
Yeah, there's no way it's off the Pacers. This is the same move he has done the last 3 possessions. And he makes it every time. I mean, it's good defense. He's just making these shots.
Tyrese
is that a foul? Hello?
Siakam will take it. Back out to Nemhard. Hard on him. Back to Siakam. Play clock winding down. Neesmith, and he scores on a drive. What a move by Neesmith. Lead up to 1 now for the Knicks. About 35 seconds left here. Brunson has it again.
Get to 15 foot.
Karl Anthony Towns has it. He's going to try to drive in.
He throws his body.
Thank you. Trying to foul bait again. Tyrese has it now. Back out to Siakam.
Get a good shot.
Need a good shot here. 15 seconds left between the shot clock. About 4 seconds between shot clock and actual game clock here. Siakam driving in. Shot clock winding down. Siakam shoots and no good. And 3 seconds left to go. And
they call a foul. They called a foul on the Pacers.
With a 1.5 left.
That is not a foul. There is no way that is a foul.
They have to, you know.
Got to give them more points to keep their lead. That is ridiculous. 1 second left. Are they going to show that? They're not even going to show it. They're not even going to show it. They called a foul. So soft.
Ridiculous. Wow.
I don't know why Siakam shot that little. That should have been they should move the ball around and get a good shot. I know Siakam's been hot, but come on. A fadeaway with 3 people on him instead of passing it. Just
I'm not sure why a guy like Tony Bradley is in it.
Don't know.
Getting minutes at all.
Mitchell Robinson's like about to fall into the lane, and they're just letting him. He keeps grabbing people's arms.
Yeah, I don't care.
Delay the game on the Knicks, and he's holding the ball. Geez, they called that on the Pacers. Like, it's just. That's not even close. Well, all
there you
things
go.
considered, down 3, not
Down 3 after that horrible first half. I mean, I guess we'll take it. Some pretty questionable calls there.
Siakam has 21 at half. Or, no, it might be more than that. 23. Yeah, is it 21? I think it's 21.
That's crazy. Wow. So there you go. Pacers down by 3 here to go into the half. Yeah, so kind of a frustrating half. Pacers got starting off hot, and
Miles Turner has been non-existent this entire game. 0 points.
Tyrese as well.
Tyrese has 2. Siakam
Yeah, you're
has
still
23.
Yeah.
Nemhard 8. Shepard 3. Naismith 5. Toppin 2. McConnell 4. I guess Turner has 2. He has 2. I forgot he made the dunk.
Oh yeah. That's right.
But it was a pretty interesting half to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
What's the free throw differential right now? Pacers have taken 4 free throws. The Knicks have taken 10.
Shocker. That's how it always goes. All right, awesome. Well, guys, we'll be back here in a little bit before the second half starts. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Pacers down by 3. We'll see if they can turn it around here in the second half. All right, what's up, everybody? We are back here for the second half. Third quarter is about to start here. Pacers down by 3 to the Knicks in the Garden. So we'll have to see, can Indiana recover from kind of a rough first half in certain ways. Somehow, some ways, still only down by 3. But outside of Pascal Siakam, not a great game for anybody, really.
No, yeah. Brunson's been cooking them. Karl Anthony Towns had a little bit of a run there. He had 10 points, I think, or maybe 12 in the second quarter. He started out pretty rough, but he came out hot. They just need to really stop giving up second chance points. They're giving up a lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of Mitchell Robinson, basically. I think he has 7 offensive rebounds or 7 rebounds total. So need somebody to help Siakam. He can't score all the points.
Yeah, you need guys like Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner to take more of a charge here in that second half. If he can do that, he'll be just fine. But that's the thing. You can't have him be timid. We saw that. Tyrese just not a great first half. Just, not a lot of shots. And shots he did take weren't great. Only had 2 points. And so we'll see. Second half, got to definitely turn it around here. Be a little bit more assertive. Miles Turner the same way. Good news is Pacers will start with the ball here to start this second half. So a chance to tie it up here. So, yeah, we'll see here. Neesmith is going to inbound this one to start away here, third quarter.
And Knicks fans were chanting overrated at Halliburton. So let's see how he responds. If he's going to just let him just roll over or what he's going to do if he's going to give him an answer.
We'll see here. Waiting for just about here. All right. He's going to inbound it to Halliburton. And here we go. Start of the third quarter. Halliburton passes it out to Neesmith on the Nembhard, on the left side. Back to Miles Turner. Turner shoots a 3, and he is off to start the third quarter. So Knicks will rebound it. Josh Hart with the ball. Nembhard on him. Hart driving in. Hart passes it back to Karl Anthony Towns. He shoots a 3. He is off. So Halliburton on the rebound. Pushing the pace here.
Can he get a shot?
Halliburton driving in, back to Turner, or Siakam, wide open 3, and he knocks it down.
Fire today.
Pascal Siakam, another one.
26.
Wow. 10 of 15 for Pascal Siakam. Brunson back over to Mikal Bridges, back to Karl Anthony Towns. And he feeds Brunson here. Brunson will shoot a 3, and he is off. Let's see, out of bounds. Knicks will keep possession there.
Neesmith, or Nembhard saying it was out on Anthony Towns.
Is Rick Carlisle gonna?
He won't challenge though.
No, he's not gonna. Okay. So Brunson will inbound this one, and Anunoby back to Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns driving in. He's knocked out and stolen by Pascal Siakam. Nembhard drives up and he finishes. The Pacers retake the lead here. That's what you needed there. Miles Turner putting a little bit of action there on defense. You needed that. Karl Anthony Towns really did whatever he wanted in that second quarter. Mikal Bridges has it here. Tyrese Halliburton on him. Passes it out to Brunson. Neesmith on him. Brunson into Josh Hart. And turnover. And it looks like it might be a jump ball. We'll see. I'm not sure what the call is here.
Some good defense to start.
You needed it. You had a strong start there in the first quarter. Second quarter really tapered off. So hopefully this is a sign of good things to come.
Nembhard with another nice layup. Fast break layup.
Yeah. Okay, so it is a jump ball, it looks like.
Anthony Towns is complaining to the referees right now. Whining about something.
All right. Knicks will keep it. Brunson has it now. Brunson looking.
He should not have he has a dribble.
Dribbling.
Somehow, even though he already dribbled.
Back to Mikal Bridges. Tyrese Halliburton on him. Bridges drives, and he scores. Ties it back up at 54. Tyrese Halliburton has it.
Do something.
At the top of the key here. Tyrese. Pump fake to Turner. Turner gets the foul called. Bridges gets it called against him, so Turner will go to the line here. Looking to take back the lead here. Tyrese got Karl Anthony Towns on that pump fake. And that was a good find for Miles Turner in the middle there.
Come on, make your free
See
throw.
if Turner can make them. Turner, not a great day shooting so far. 1 of 4. His first trip to the line tonight. And he misses the first one.
Come on, free throws are important.
Yeah. Gotta make them. Gotta have them. Turner trying to make at least 1 of 2. His second attempt here. He does connect on number 2. So Pacers up by 1. Brunson has it. He'll take it out here.
Pressuring him from 96 feet away.
Yes.
Making sure he has to rush himself all the way down the court.
Anunoby has it. Back out to Karl Anthony Towns. A little high, but able to corral it there. And he drives in and gets the and 1.
And somehow that's not a charge as Siakam gets trucked.
Towns is down.
Was he in position for that? Because that should, if he was, he was
No.
late.
But Towns is down.
What did he
Check that. I don't know. Strong finish by Anthony Towns, but it might have cost him something. He landed a little awkwardly there.
Might have tweaked his ankle.
Yeah, he was he hobbling a little bit in that first game, or was that Anunoby I'm thinking of?
I don't know who was in the first game, but he looks like something happened to his ankle.
Yeah.
He's slowly walking.
It's an awkward land. It's a little grimace for sure.
Pacers just can't get a lead. They're trading buckets.
Yeah. See if he can connect on the and 1 opportunity here, and he does. So Knicks extend the lead back to 2. Nembhard will now have it. Bring it up here.
Come on, Halliburton. We need you in the game. Can't be 4 on 5.
Back to Halliburton. Halliburton driving to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton will drive, and he will slam it down.
That's what you need.
Tie it back up here.
Get some easy buckets.
Needs some more assertiveness from Halliburton, and that definitely was a good sign. Anunoby with it. Back to Karl Anthony Towns.
Come on, Miles Turner. Play some good defense.
Back to Josh Hart. Nembhard on him. Hart looking. Nice pass to Anthony Towns, and he can't finish. Miles Turner with a rebound. Nembhard has it. Back to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Wide open for the corner. He nails that one.
See it go down. It was that close.
That was beautiful shot there, and he should have made that. He had to make that one.
Yeah, finally.
So already 5 points for Halliburton here in this third quarter. Brunson driving, and that is blocked
twice. And they call it out of bounds on Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's whining like a baby.
Come on. Get on a run here.
Tom Thibodeau, the troll, looking very angry. He just looks like a very angry man all the time.
He does. He looks like somebody who never.
Nembhard has it. Nembhard back to Siakam.
Come on, Halliburton.
Siakam to Halliburton. Halliburton looking. Back to Siakam. To Nembhard or to Neesmith. He's going to drive and he's going to score.
Let's go.
Pacers extending their lead to 5 now. Got to keep up the pressure, though. Cannot get lackadaisical here.
Especially on Anthony Towns.
Yes. Can't. You got to just keep this pressure on. Josh Hart with Nembhard on him. Hart will bring it back to Brunson. Neesmith on Brunson. Brunson looking for some space here.
Already down to 6 on the shot clock.
Halliburton on Brunson. Brunson's going to try to, nice pass there to Bridges, makes that one. That was a good find there. So lead cut to 3.
Come on, get hot.
So Siakam will inbound it to Halliburton here. 7:30 left here in the third. Halliburton with the ball. Back to, Neesmith. Neesmith, not a great
shot.
Not a great shot. Anthony Towns, yeah.
Why do they insist on taking a terrible shot after getting a lead? Like, they just can't get a good shot when they take a lead. They have to try and force something up. Every time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
He clamps his arm down and then pulls and gets a foul called. Oh, it's frustrating.
Watching him play basketball is so frustrating.
Yeah, even Nembhard or Neesmith saying he grabbed my arm and pulled me. Like, there's nothing he can do. Got his arm stuck in there, and then he's in trouble.
All right, so Knicks will have the ball now. Down by 3. Bridges has it. He'll take it up here, the top of the key. Pass it out to Brunson. Brunson has Shepard on him now. Brunson will drive. Brunson, nice find to Bridges. Bridges will shoot that, and it does not fall. Halliburton with the rebound. He's already got a couple this quarter. Halliburton at the top here. Out to Siakam. Siakam driving on Hart, and he won.
Pascal Siakam is going off tonight.
This is what you needed from him.
Finally.
Not a great first game for him, but spectacular game number 2 from Pascal Siakam. Yes, sir.
Great finish.
Fantastic by Pascal. Got to finish it, though. Got to convert here. So Pacers extending their lead now. You know, the Pacers haven't shot a lot of threes this game. I just noticed that.
No, they really haven't. Aside from, even not even Neesmith has shot very many. They've shot 16.
So Pacers up by 5 now with a chance to go up by 6
They're
if he's able to convert this.
43% from 3 right now. It does not feel like it.
They're not even, I don't even know the last time they shot a 3. That's the thing.
Halliburton hit 1.
Oh, yeah, the wide open one.
Wide
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Pascal Siakam has 28. 28 points.
Okay.
Halliburton has 7. Nembhard 10. Turner 3.
Halliburton has 5 already, so.
Yeah, he had 2 in the first half.
Yeah, he's already eclipsed his first half.
It's a great answer to the end of the first half.
Well, I'm glad they decided to actually start being assertive.
Yeah, we need it. Brunson hasn't scored this half either, so far, pretty good defense on him. It's 5 minutes into the first half or second half.
Can't let up, though.
Halliburton was
We know they're more than capable of coming back.
Oh, yeah, easily.
So if he can convert here, you got to keep that defense going. Thank you to everybody who is tuning in tonight. Really appreciate everybody. We got about 10 people in here, so thank you, everybody. Do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit subscribe. We'd love to get this pushed out to more people just coming and hanging out with us, watching the game together. Hopefully Pacers able to pull it out. Looking good to start the second half here. We'll see if they can continue.
Yeah, C-Money said Siakam finally became the person we traded for.
Yeah, I mean, he's had some games in the playoffs, don't get me wrong, but
Not what we expected out of him in the beginning of the season. From last year when he was on the Pacers last year for the playoffs, he seemed like he played pretty good every game.
yeah.
And he has had a couple rough games. But today, 28 points in 2.5 quarters is ridiculous. That's an all-star. That's an all-star play right
Just
there.
keep feeding him at this point, man.
Yeah.
He'll keep doing it.
He can get to 50 if he keeps this rate. My God.
Right. Hey, why not? If he's got to do it, he'll do it. I love it. All right, we got 11 people in here now. Let's go. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, man. I'm nervous. This game is...
I never know with this team from timeout to timeout what they're going to be.
I know.
It's exciting and stressful and everything.
Hopefully he makes this free throw, get the lead up to, I think it would be 7 then.
Is it 7 or 6?
It's 64-59. So
Yeah, they're up by
6,
5.
So
could be
yeah,
6.
6. But still, biggest lead they've had since the first couple minutes when they're up 10.
Career high is a breakout. Oh, okay. What is his career high? I'm curious.
I don't know.
Let's just look.
Been nervous the entire game. So especially after coming back last game. I didn't know how they would respond. The Knicks seemed like they were mad. I would be so mad if we blew a 20-point lead. So I would hope the players would come out.
Looks like it's 52
52.
back in Toronto.
Could he break it tonight? He's got 28. It could be. Hopefully he makes it 29.
Oh,
Of course.
Dude.
Of course.
Gotta make that, man.
Free throws are killing us tonight.
Bridges has it. Brunson now. Ben Shepard on him. Brunson distributing back to Bridges. Bridges has Tyrese Halliburton on him. He passes out to OG Anunoby. Turner is on Anunoby. He's going to take a 3 here. And
Rebound?
it does not connect. Halliburton, another rebound. I know at least he's had 3 or 4. Pascal back to bench Shepard. Knock that down. No, he does not. He's so streaky when it comes to shooting.
Yeah.
He's the one guy, honestly, that I don't want shooting right now. Got a good look. Oh, yeah. Anunoby.
Siakam just got burnt. He just waited.
Too late for Siakam. Of course, man. Of course. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Halliburton takes it.
Foul on somebody.
Okay, really? I hate when they do that.
I hate it. Yeah, I don't blame him, though. I wanted to let him see it go in.
So foul on, is that on Brunson on that one? I'm not sure who the foul was called on there, but Tyrese has it now.
Yeah. Step
Tyrese
three.
from 3. No, he has not been on tonight from 3.
Aside from the one wide open one.
Yeah. So Bridges out to Hart.
Karl-Anthony
Back out to Anunoby. And another rebound. No, it's taken by Toppin. I thought initially that Karl-Anthony Towns was going to take that one.
He's
But
trying to flop to get a foul called.
Nembhard.
Bang!
Nice shot by Nembhard.
Andrew Nembhard.
He's
Playoff-
deadly from that mid-range.
Playoff riser is what they call him.
Yeah. Pacers lead back up to 5 now.
Get another
Hart
stop
has
here.
it. Pacers got to get another stop here. Shepard on Brunson. Brunson driving. Passes it out to Anunoby. Another wide open 3, and he nails that one. I'm not sure what was going on in that defense there.
Standing there watching him get a wide open 3. Like, what?
Sometimes I question Obi Toppin's IQ on defense.
Come on,
All
Howard.
right.
Do something.
Halliburton, another 3 attempt, and he knocks this one
step
down.
back 3.
All right.
That was
Then to lead back to 5. You needed that one for Tyrese.
He's up to 10 now after a rough first half.
Brunson is driving in on Shepard. Brunson.
Trying to foul bait again.
Another rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns nails it.
Another
You know, if
wide
the Pacers could get a rebound, that would help.
Another wide open 3.
Nembhard back to Turner. Turner to Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton with Anthony Towns on him. You would think Halliburton
He got fouled.
fouled on the act of shooting, so he will shoot for 2.
I love that he has they keep getting Karl-Anthony Towns on him. It's
Good,
a
because
great
he's a
mismatch.
freaking foul baiter.
It's a great mismatch. You want your guard going against their big man. That's what you want.
It's good to see Karl-Anthony Towns actually be called for fouls because he's the one that calls fouls, gets called all the time for him.
Yeah, he does.
So it's kind of nice to see him get a taste of his own medicine a little bit. It's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Cries to the refs, too, every time he gets a chance.
Halliburton converts the first one, so Pacers extend that lead back to 3.
Towns coming out. Yep. I don't know if that's good or not. I mean,
I don't know either.
offensive boards are killing us. So Mitchell Robinson is a good offensive rebounder.
Yes, he is.
But he can't score as much as Towns, which is good. But then Brunson steps up. So
And,
Siakam and Turner are now out.
oh boy. Tony Bradley's getting a lot more looks this game.
They must not want Thomas.
So I don't blame him. Thomas Bryant's horrendous, so
They want somebody else to try and get a shot at.
might as well. If you can get, okay. Well, I appreciated the effort there at least.
Gotta make the free throws, though. Like, we just keep blowing them.
Yeah.
The Knicks have made all their free throws tonight, except I think one.
Brunson has it. Brunson a wide open 3, and he nails it.
How does that happen? Their best player. You can't give them a wide open 3. Another timeout.
Sometimes their defense looks locked down. Sometimes they just have no clue what they're doing.
There's no reason to switch off of Jalen Brunson, their best player.
So it's tied again. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, this is crazy. Definitely one of the most tightly contested playoff games. And again, back-to-back games that are just back and forth.
Yeah.
Halliburton's come alive a little bit, but need him to do more.
You do. He needs to make some of those shots, those three-pointers, man.
Yeah.
He's gotten a couple, but also I don't really feel like Turner's done a lot still on the offensive board.
Turner hasn't. I mean, Obi Toppin's really done nothing.
It's like every time you think you're going on a run.
Miles Turner has 3 points.
Yeah. Every time you think you're going on a run, you do something stupid like leave Jalen Brunson wide open or Karl Anthony Towns wide open.
I know. Brunson he hits threes. Like, if he's standing wide open, he's going to make a three. I don't know why. He's literally has 20 points, and he scores the majority of their points. So I don't know why you're switching off of Jalen Brunson. The defense has just been pitiful.
Yeah.
Turner not playing, but now Turner has been playing pretty bad today. 3 points.
He did have one knockout of Anthony Towns a little bit earlier, but
I think he has 1 block, maybe.
you just kind of expect a little bit more from him. Now, I don't know if there's some injury there. That's kind of why he's not, but
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
yeah.
Oh, man. 70-70. Game could go either way right now.
Yeah, like I said, I just don't know from whistle to whistle. They can be up by 5 to down by 5. I don't know. Like
It's been a swing, yeah.
every time out, it swings back the other way.
I mean, it makes it fun, but it makes it stressful for sure.
Yes, it does. I think like you have to check the heart rate of Pacers fans this year because it's been this way all year.
I know.
Oh my word!
As much as I would like to watch Halliburton hit another game winner, I would really rather it be a nice victory with like a couple points instead of a game winner.
That would be nice. Didn't they like? They always like show all these celebrities like every time.
Every time.
Wow.
I don't even know who half of them are.
I know some of these guys.
I mean, obviously Ben Stiller, but
Spike Lee there.
at least it's close. New York feeling more stress. Yeah, I mean, their Pacers are making it tough in the Garden, which is not very common. I mean, a lot of teams come in here and get blown out. So
Halliburton with it here. Toppin has it. Halliburton gets it back. Oh no, he's all right. Almost loses it there. Back to Toppin. Toppin takes a huge three. Neesmith gets that rebound. McConnell's in the game. McConnell takes a shot and he knocks it down.
I shot TJ McConnell.
Just want to make sure Halliburton's okay. It was a little awkward there, but he seemed to be okay.
Yeah, it scared me. I thought he hurt his Achilles.
I thought, yeah. Well, I know he had like some hamstring issues last year, so.
Yeah. Defense. Brunson's complaining to the referee. Instead of playing basketball, he's whining to the refs.
TJ McConnell on Brunson now. Brunson trying to drive. He shoots, and he knocks that down. Tough shot there. Good defense by TJ McConnell, but better shot by Brunson.
Brunson's such a good player if he would just stop whining. He just whines about everything.
Toppin gets that one, and he misses it.
How do you miss that?
Toppin's had some big misses today. Hart has it. Ooh.
Good
And that one's stolen. Hallie has it.
A wild pass, and he turns it over again.
And then Brunson, I don't even know what's going on. And Hart just gets a wide open layup on that one. What is happening right now? And then Halliburton scores with Toppin, and Toppin goes and scores. This is chaos right now.
Absolute carnage on the floor. People everywhere.
Jeez, guys on the flopping and falling, and Brunson step back three, and he misses.
And nobody boxes out. Mitchell Robinson gets another foul call. I don't know what Halliburton was doing there. He just turned and threw it.
Gee, this is and Neesmith just like fell. Goodness, dude. Guys are on the floor. It's insane. Okay, so Brunson has it now. Neesmith on him. Brunson to Bridges, and he nails a three.
Oh, my gosh.
McConnell now driving and finishes at the rim.
Just come right back and score in 2
There's
seconds.
no defense right now
No.
for either team. Knicks up by 1. Brunson has it.
Play some defense for once.
They keep trying to get Neesmith on all these screens, and
Come on,
no
go.
good on that
Go
one.
on a run.
Robinson didn't get that one. McConnell to
Siakam.
Siakam. He slams it down.
Pascal Siakam with a dunk.
Pacers by 1. Yo, tell everyone to come into the stream right now.
Timeout, Knicks. Let's go. Another timeout by the Knicks.
Are we really the only Pacers live stream right now? How's there only 10 of y'all in here then? That's crazy. Help us out. Share it with people. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. Wow. That was a back and forth. Holy smokes.
Oh, my gosh. This game's crazy. It's just back and forth every play. The Knicks hit a 3, and then we run down the court and score a layup in a second.
Siakam up to 31, I believe, right?
Yeah,
He's over 30 right now.
for sure. But, yeah, I think 30.
30, okay.
The Dogs just doing what they want.
Yep. Oh, my word.
Halliburton is on pace for a triple-double right now. 11, 6, and 8.
Okay, he's up to 11. All right. So 9 points this quarter for Tyrese.
Yeah, it's pretty promising. I mean, for an answer. Needs to get a little bit more, though, when he comes back.
Yeah. Hi, Pups. India's a star. I agree.
More stress on the Knicks. Yeah, they're nervous.
Indy is a star. Oh, my gosh. All right, they'll inbound it here. Mitchell Robinson has it.
Come on, get
To
it stopped.
Brunson. Brunson with Toppin on him here. Brunson trying to drive inside. Toppin, and Brunson lays it in. Knicks retake the lead.
Automatic from anywhere inside the three-point line, no matter what.
Yeah. Connell has it to, Bradley, who gets fouled. He's going to the line. Appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. I have no idea if Bradley can shoot free throws.
I don't either.
No
I've
clue.
never seen him play a game before.
Hopefully he's good.
I didn't even know who he was until this game. And I've
Tony Bradley.
watched the Pacers like a lot this year, and I don't know if I've ever seen him in the game.
They're reaching deep into their bench. Well, we got our answer on the first one. He didn't make that one.
I mean, at least he's doing better against offensive rebounds. I'm like,
I gotta say,
okay.
it's got to be that bad with Thomas Bryant to.
Well, they're missing Isaiah Jackson, and James Wiseman tore his Achilles whenever he was.
Yeah,
I don't know if I don't think he's still on the team, but he still works out there. I saw.
yeah, I did see that. Okay, so he knocks down the second one, so we're tied at 79. Thomas Bryant can stay on the bench for all I care. Okay, Brunson has it now.
Has he played the whole second or third quarter?
He's got to have.
I've not seen him.
Brunson,
He flops and they don't call it.
yeah. Pacers
Thank
get it
goodness.
back. TJ McConnell now.
Be smart.
Got to be smart here. Back to Toppin, to Neesmith.
Come on, Neesmith.
The top
Do
of the
some
key
stuff.
here.
We need some
To
threes.
Siakam. Brunson on Siakam. And Siakam.
Come on, let's go, Siakam.
Let's go.
Come on. 32.
Woo!
He is cooking.
Indy got a little scared there. He's loud. I tell you, on the first game, when I flipped out, he was like, didn't know what to do. So
I both freaked out too. I screamed when Halliburton hit that shot.
So Siakam up to 32 has a chance to go to 33 here. His career high 52. So if he keeps this pace, man, he's going to reach it.
Man, 32 points. Just when you need somebody else to step up. You never know who it's going to be.
That's right. It was about Pascal's due. With some time.
Indeed.
He's just having a good time. He's just happy to be here. Aren't you, buddy?
Come on, finish your free throws. We need these.
Real bad. Good grief. Make them.
It's like they don't want to win. They don't want to make free throws.
Yes, dude. Make it. So Brunson has it. 15 seconds left, so about 4 seconds in shot and game clock. Nemhard on him.
And they call a touch foul.
Are you serious?
He set a screen. He's trying to fight the screen, and he gets a foul called.
Soft again.
Now they get a shot. Last shot.
Yeah. Anthony Towns is going to check in. Man, my only complaint with Pascal, he's going to make his free throws, man.
I know.
He
He
could-
made 3, and it was like, all right. And then now it's just been rough since.
Okay. So Brunson will inbound this one. The Knicks will get the chance for the final shot here. 11 seconds left in the third. Out to Bridges. They're going to obviously get it back to Brunson. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7.
Play good defense. Don't foul.
Brunson,
What a move.
easy.
What are
Tied
you
at
doing,
81.
TJ?
I don't know what TJ McConnell's doing.
Oh, he almost made that.
So we're tied at 81 here. A very
Tie
low
game.
IQ move there, but that was a move by Brunson, man. That's why he's
I mean,
as good as,
he can make that 15-footer. You have to guard it, but
yeah. So it's like he almost can't do anything at that point.
he's cooking. He's definitely cooking us right now.
He is
Miles Turner has been invincible. I mean, invisible.
More invisible, yeah.
Not invincible.
Pascal's been.
Brunson has 26. Towns has 18. Oh, man.
Wow, they're actually making a Fantastic Four movie. Another one.
Doesn't surprise me.
See if it's equally as bad as the other two. Oh, all right. Well, we're at 81, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us.
One quarter
And
left.
I tell you what, man, Tony Bradley, could he be the big off the bench moving forward? I mean, to me, he's proven more than Bryant has already.
Oh, man.
Now, the big question is, where in the world is Miles Turner?
I don't know. If you're Rick Carlisle, you want your best shot to win. I would think you would want to put all your starters in for the fourth quarter. I mean,
Right.
he's probably gonna leave the same 5 that were out there, and I mean they've been doing decent, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to have your
And
starting.
Brunson,
5.
I think Brunson pretty much played that entire third quarter.
He did.
He's got to be getting gas
I mean,
at this point.
at some point, Carlisle's got to make a decision to just be like, all right, let's play the starters because
Yeah.
I don't know. This is ridiculous.
Still right there.
Somehow we're still tied.
Yeah.
Man, what a game.
And if you're an Indiana sports fan, I don't know how the Colts and Pacers haven't killed you by this point.
I don't know.
This is insane.
Yeah, heart rate. They make sure you get your heart rate up. That's
Yep.
for sure.
Yes, they do. Pacers are fun, though. Colts have not been fun.
Yeah, hopefully they can change that this year. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Well, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how. Well, yeah, I'm curious what Carly's going to do moving forward with this team. Oh, it's like what?
I know.
I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. I mean, I would hope she'd be a little more business minded than Jim was.
Yeah.
I mean, we love Jim, but he definitely was had a big heart, and sometimes it was in the wrong way.
I know. They need
he
to-
hold on to people too long, but yeah,
Need to figure out if Richardson's the one, and if not, then they need to. I think they need to fully clean house, but they won't. I don't know. Guess you never know with new ownership.
No idea. All right, so
No, not starters back in. Not surprised. Brunson's out. Got to go on a run here. Brunson's out of the game. This is where you need to make your run. Miles Turner back in. Siakam is in.
Bridges, and no good on that one. Neesmith on the rebound.
Oops. Where's the...
McConnell with it. I don't even know.
Oh,
you're sitting on it.
Oh, shoot. Oops.
Where is it? Sorry, we lost it for a second. McConnell knocks that down.
There we
Didn't
go.
miss the score, so that's good. So Pacers back up by 2. We said no Jalen Brunson right now. He played that entire third quarter. Bridges with it.
Need to go on a run without Jalen Brunson in the game.
Carl Anthony Towns trying to drive on Siakam. He shoots.
Great. They call a
And they're going to
foul?
call a foul on that. I don't know how you even – I don't even know what happened there. He didn't even touch him.
And they call a shooting foul, which Mathurin did the same thing earlier, and they called it on the ground. So I don't know what a foul is anymore at this point.
No, did they?
Yep, it's a shooting foul somehow.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, Warren's going to be, I think, a good target for him, though.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, he looked like
I
he was
mean-
in college, so.
Still a little bit bitter we lost on Brock Bowers last year, but Warren's a good consolation, I suppose. So he knocks down the first.
Gosh, dog.
Dogs are just jumping in here.
Standing on your computer, he just
Sorry.
opened a tab.
Oh, okay. Well, gotta chill, dog.
Eddie, watch out.
Watch out, pups.
I think he takes 15 seconds. I think it takes longer than Giannis to shoot a free throw. My goodness.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so tied at 83. Back and forth we go. A little over 11 minutes left here in the fourth. Connell drive.
And they called a foul on somebody.
On the Knicks, it looks like.
Towns, I think.
How many has he got now?
He's whining again.
He just looks like a diva. Because every time he just expresses his divaness. All right, so McConnell will inbound this one to Turner. McConnell has it again. McConnell to Shepard.
Come on.
Shepard to Turner, who slams it down. Nice find there.
They didn't call a foul, but he got smacked. Or did they call a foul? I think he got an and-1.
Was it?
I think so.
I'm not used to it, so okay.
He got smacked. That was
Nice
great.
find there by Ben Shepard. They were clamping down on him, and
Yeah, that's a foul all day. You hit him in the arm. Come on, make your free throws. They're big.
he makes that one.
Thank goodness.
I wasn't sure for a second.
Oh, I thought I turned that over.
All right.
Play some defense here. 62% free throw percentage. My goodness. Pacers are trying not to win this game.
Bridges, no good on that one, but a rebound. Let's see. Knicks keep it, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
No, it's the Dogs are doing.
I don't either. He keeps scratching the door. But he just went to the bathroom. He said. They're all over the place.
Nemhard checks in.
Come on. Get another stop here. Get a little bit of a cushion. Stop letting them trade baskets.
Yes. Bridges has it, trying to back down Nemhard. Bridges fires, and he makes that
Good
one.
defense. I mean,
Just a
goodness.
tough shot there. TJ McConnell with it. Back to Miles Turner. Turner makes that one.
Let's go. Come on.
Lead back up to 3.
Miles Turner is awake.
We needed him. Turner now has, I believe, 8.
He's
Out
out
of
of bounds. Come on.
Pacer ball. McBride dribbled that one out of bounds. Not sure what he was trying to do there. But McConnell will take it out here. A little over 10 minutes left here. Pacers by 3. McConnell. Dribbling. Shepard has an open chance here. He drags it.
Big 3 for Ben Shepard.
Pacers by 6 now.
Timeout Knicks.
Let's go.
Come on. Ben Shepard, the difference maker tonight.
You needed him, man. Your threes weren't falling for today, really. So that's a huge shot there.
Huge shot. First team 3 in 7 minutes is what it says.
Wow. From anybody?
From the Pacers.
For the Pacers? Okay. Oh, yeah, because I remember the – yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Nembhard with 12. Siakam has 32. Nembhard 12. McConnell has 10.
Okay.
It's actually stepped up now that we talk trash. Miles Turner has 8.
Hey, if it works, it works. All right. So maybe you get the starters back in now.
I wonder how long the Knicks will wait to bring back Brunson after that.
Yeah.
They're going to bring him back as soon as possible or what?
He's got to be gassed, man. How much has he played already?
He
see that?
has
Feels like he's played a lot.
30 minutes. Most out of anybody. Oh, Mikal Bridges has 35.
Yeah,
30 minutes. What is that? 12, 24. It's like 2.5 quarters. He's almost played the entire game.
Wow. I think he had somewhere around like 41, 42 last game.
I can actually look.
So if you think about it,
overtime too. So
yeah, that's true.
what did he have? It seemed like he didn't. 43.
43. So 70 minutes between the last 2 games. You think he's going to obviously come back in, so
And the Pacers
could be well over 80.
Sitting Halliburton right now. He's been sitting for a little while now. So
He has.
will he come back in?
He hasn't played since the
third,
what was that, third?
like the middle of the third. He came
Yeah.
out.
So he'll be fresh. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Come on, 2-0 2 wins in the Garden would be huge.
Massive.
With 2 home games coming up, it could be a gigantic momentum shift.
Oh, that would be humongous.
If you could at least split your home games, then
You'd be set.
I mean, that's what they did with the Cavs. They
Yeah.
went 1-2, and then they went home and lost. Came back out and won that game.
Mm-hmm. You got to think it's adding up for Brunson at this point. And Bridges.
That's what they were talking about. The Pacers, the pace they play with, how quick they get down the court. If you don't play enough people, by the end of the game, you're going to be gassed. And playing every other day, I can't imagine how
Oh, my word, yeah.
much of a toll that would take on your body.
No. Oh, man. Okay, so here we are. Pacers just took a 6-point lead with a huge Ben Shepard 3. So we'll see. Do the Pacers put their starters in? Is Jalen Brunson coming back?
No, he's
No.
not yet.
Bench is still in for both teams. All right, Karl Anthony Towns has it. Siakam on him. He's going to take a shot and off the backboard, but they do get a rebound.
Didn't hit the rim, though, so he's got to shoot. 1 second.
1 second. That's not going to happen.
God.
Shot clock violation on that
Top
one.
of the backboard.
I don't even know. He didn't even come close to the rim on that one. That was horrendous.
Karl Anthony Towns hit the side of the backboard and then shoots it over the back.
All right, looks like Anunoby's coming back in here. McConnell now. Pacers 4 for 4 on their shots this quarter. Knicks 1 of 5.
Yep.
McConnell. Back to
wide
Siakam.
open.
And he knocks it down.
Huge three. Pascal Siakam is going crazy.
Pacers by 9. 11-2 run in the last 2 minutes.
They're bringing Brunson back, too.
Oh, yeah.
Get another stop. Come on. Of course, they call a foul inside. What a play. I don't know how you leave Pascal Siakam standing wide open.
Where's he at now? Because
He's 30, 35 maybe?
okay, Brunson's back in. You got to think you're putting back Tyrese here at some point, right?
Dogs, they're going crazy.
But no, they haven't
Connor's
put
still in, but the rest of the starters are in.
Brunson will inbound this one.
Oh my gosh. McBride, another foul
Right.
called on the Pacers.
On McConnell, so maybe you think about giving him a rest here. These dogs are nuts. All right. Towns is still out. Well, they elect to keep McConnell in.
I don't know why
Out to
Halliburton was on the
Bridges.
bench for so long.
Michael Bridges pulls up, and he connects.
It's not good defense.
McConnell has it up, taking it up the court here. McConnell passes it out to Turner. He had an opportunity, but he elected to not.
No foul call. Brunson literally trips him. That is crazy. If Brunson got tripped like that, that would be a technical foul.
Bridges for 3, and no good. Nemhard gets it back.
Goodness. That could have been a big swing right there.
McConnell. He's going to take a 3. Oh, no. I don't know why he did that.
And they give a layup. That's just dumb basketball. Why is TJ McConnell still in the game?
Dumb player.
Rick Carlisle is trying to lose this game. Put Halliburton
Timeout.
back in the game.
Before it gets out of hand.
They just don't want to win. Like, TJ McConnell chucking a 3 is not what you want when you're down or you're winning the game by 7. Just stupid basketball. He's not a 3-point shooter. He never has been. I don't know why he thinks in the playoffs he should take one.
You would think this would be the time that Tyrese would come back in. Halliburton's been... He was pretty good in that third quarter. But McConnell's just... He's had some moments, but that was just kind of a knucklehead decision there.
He's been good and he's been really bad. There's just no in between.
But Halliburton really hasn't played a lot. I don't feel like.
No, it doesn't seem like he's been in the game very much. He has played 27 minutes.
Okay, so you'd think you get him back in the game.
So I guess he still has played a good amount.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like he has.
I know. He's been kind of invisible.
All right. How's everybody doing in the chat right now? How are we feeling?
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to blow it. I guess that's
Unfortunately, we just watched too much Colts to...
just trauma.
Yes. Come to expect it at this point. Still nervous. Agreed.
Life is expensive.
Oh, boy.
I think it's time to roll with your starters the rest of the way.
If we don't have Halliburton out there, I think Rick wants to lose. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Shop the Kroger app for the same great in-store prices and quality. So whether you choose pickup or delivery, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Feels like there's so many commercials. I feel like we don't watch very much basketball.
No. There's a ton.
Stressed. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right
I
now.
feel you. Can the Pacers do it? Obviously, massive to go up 2-0 in the Garden. Then you're back home. I mean, like with the Cavs, like obviously you'd love to go for the sweep, but you get a little more luxury there.
Yeah.
You're afforded a little bit more there.
If you can win 2 games on the road, again, especially in this environment, then at
Yes.
home should be a lot easier, I would think. But you never know. I guess it all
think.
depends on how they shoot.
Yep. All right. Halliburton is back in, thank goodness.
Come on.
Pacers still up by 5. Nembhard inbounds it here. Back to Tyrese Halliburton.
Mitchell Robinson on him. Again. Picked up his dribble. What?
Halliburton driving, and it's blocked by Robinson.
Not sure how he doesn't get a foul. Pushes him in the back, but all right.
Robinson looked a little hobbled potentially. If that was Brunson, they would have called that all day.
Did they hit knees or something? 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Halliburton and Neesmith for 3. Knocks it down.
That is another one. Another one of those big shots by Neesmith.
Tell you, man. He hasn't shot a lot tonight, but when he has, he's been on it.
He's also played great defense all night on Brunson. I mean, when he's out there, Brunson doesn't seem like he gets as many open looks. Rebound! Miles Turner getting out-rebounded by Mitchell Robinson.
Again.
And
wide open Brunson 3, and he makes it.
it's automatic.
Shocker.
It's every time they get a chance to put him away.
You know, it'd be nice if their bigs could actually do something.
Miles Turner has been terrible.
Nembhard.
And they don't give him this basket. He was in the motion. Oh, my gosh. These referees, I tell you.
Just embarrassing.
That would be an and one for anybody except Andrew Nembhard.
Halliburton. Trying to facilitate a little bit. Halliburton driving, shooting, and no good. And
Miles Turner gets held. Nothing. Again.
this is ridiculous, dude. So obvious.
It's a what is Miles Turner doing? Does he even exist on this basketball court?
It's an embarrassment.
How do you let Bridges walk in for an open layup?
Toppin now.
Scared to shoot a wide open 3.
The Turner, and he gets fouled. Like, I don't know what that defense was. It wasn't even anything.
Miles Turner doesn't even jump. Like, 7 foot, at least go for the block. And their lead went from 9-3 in a matter of a minute.
Turner chance to extend it to 5. And he misses it, of course. What does he actually do?
Can't rebound, can't score.
Can't shoot free throws. Not been a good one for Miles Turner. At least he makes one. So the lead is to 4.
At least it's a 2-possession game. 60% from the free throw line. That is the difference. Bruh. That's a foul. Jalen Brunson is a little baby. I don't know how that's a foul, but all right. I guess we can get tackled and it's not, but they can get touched and it is. Surprised he's not in the bonus yet.
Brunson has it. Brunson with Neesmith on him. Brunson driving. Brunson shoots. And he's in and out. Obi Toppin gets that rebound. Tyrese Halliburton with it.
Need a bucket here.
Need it in the worst way.
Make it a 3-possession game.
Nembhard. Driving to Turner. Turner puts it back. He missed it the first time initially and came back and laid it in. So Pacers extend their lead to 6.
2-possession game still.
Oh. So here we go. Brunson feeding it to Anunoby, feeding it to Mitchell Robinson, and
they call a foul.
there's a foul called. But
at least he's a bad free throw shooter, though.
Yeah.
That's a good foul. That's a
good foul by Nembhard there. You're going to make him go to the line instead of an easy 2 there.
But Miles Turner is, once again,
what is he doing?
Useless. Cannot play defense.
It's not been a good one for Miles.
I don't know how he's getting burnt. Brunson's somehow on the ground in that play.
Brunson spends almost more time on the ground than he does with the basketball.
Yep. Oh my gosh,
that's the worst free throw shot I've seen in a long time.
Keep him in the game. We'll just keep fouling him. That's what the Celtics did.
Did they really?
They kept fouling him like crazy. Look at that flop! Oh my gosh!
Isn't there a rule against that? There should
not for superstars, apparently.
I wish one of these times when he did that, he'd get a little tweak or something. Wow, he actually makes one. I don't know how he made it. It stresses me out watching him try to shoot that. So, Pacers get it back up by 5. Halliburton has it with Brunson on him. Halliburton to Siakam, back to Halliburton.
Mitchell Robinson guarding him again. This is what he wants. Do something with it. Stop dancing. What?
And Halliburton loses it and has to shoot a big 3. Almost knocks it down.
That was a wasted possession. Just all standing there dribbling in place to take a bad 3. And now they're going to give up a dunk probably.
Oh.
What was that shot?
What a weird.
It somehow goes in.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my gosh. Halliburton is trying to sell the game right now.
Halliburton back to Neesmith, back to Halliburton.
You have a big man guarding you, and you can't score.
Halliburton driving on, kicks it out to Turner. Wide open 3. Does connect this time.
Finally, Miles Turner.
It's about time. It's about time.
Back to 6.
Brunson with it. Looking for the screen. Neesmith is on him. Brunson trying to back down Neesmith. Brunson drives, gets called.
If he would have made that, they would have given him an and 1, though. That's the sad part.
So he'll go to the line here.
This is a crazy shot. I don't even know how you make that.
That's like
a brick that went in.
Yeah, that was a lucky one. Finally, dude.
Shocker. Jalen Gilgeous-Alexander at the free throw line.
I just want to miss one of these times.
Oh, it's still a 2-possession game even when he makes these. So
4 minutes left here. Let's come down the wire again, man. Jalen the flop master.
Back to 4. 2 possessions. 31 points for Brunson.
Halliburton will take it.
Come on. Hit a dagger.
Halliburton for 3.
Yes!
Knocks it down.
Call him overrated again.
Pacers by 7. Brunson takes it up. Brunson.
No threes. Don't give
Back
up a
over
three.
to him. Robinson sets the screen. Brunson to Robinson, and no.
What was that?
I don't know what he was trying to do, but Pacers get it back, trying to push it here. Tyrese to Nembhard. Neesmith for 3. No. But rebounded by Siakam, who gets it in 1.
On the ground again.
Are you serious? How? Oh.
Come on, close it out. What a shot. Right in Brunson's face. That was a quick release 3. You don't see that with Halliburton.
Time, man. It's been a struggle today from the 3-point line, but that was a huge one.
2 free throws, get up to 9.
Siakam, 35 points tonight.
Please make your free throws. These are big.
Please.
Thank you.
Makes 1, pushes it to 8.
Where's is Towns in the game? Has he been in there?
I haven't seen him in a while. Mitchell Robinson's been in. No, is he hurt? I know he's a little wobbly.
Yeah, he didn't hurt his ankle, but
Siakam, big one here. Got to make this. And he does.
Honestly, they could just foul Mitchell Robinson after like 10 seconds every possession and probably be okay.
A Knicks timeout here?
They are. They fouled him. They did exactly what I just said. They're doing the Hacka, whatever his name is.
Hacka Robinson?
They used to do that with Shaq. That's
yeah.
What they said they used to foul Shaq because he was so bad at free throws.
That's hilarious. That's amazing.
That's literally what the Celtics did, and it worked.
That's incredible.
Because he's like a 50% free throw shooter.
Break.
That worked. I don't know why they're keeping him in the game, but
I love it. Thanks everybody for being in here. Pacers up by 9 right now. They're electing to go Hackimich here.
It seems to work. It worked for the Celtics. I mean, they didn't obviously win the series.
Mitchell Robinson with the ugliest free throw shooting form I've ever seen in my life.
It's like a line drive, and it somehow
he's almost guaranteed to miss at least 1 every time.
You trade 2 for 1 at any time.
Oh yeah. Halliburton driving. Oh, kicks it out to Nembhard.
Why not take the
to Siakam? He has Robinson on him. Siakam mid-range.
Why did he fall? There's no reason to fall and fade away there.
Brunson trying to draw a foul there, but no. Robinson to Brunson. Brunson steps away for a 3, and he does not get it. Rebound Pacers. Halliburton pushes it up to Siakam, and Siakam finishes.
10-point game.
Let's go.
Foul him again. Foul Mitchell Robinson.
Why not?
I guess they probably wouldn't let him use the clock.
Yeah.
They should wait.
Brunson driving.
That was a travel.
Hart. I don't know what's going on right now. People on the ground.
They call a foul.
And
Anunoby flops. Get a foul called. What a play. Siakam breaking out.
Halliburton's got to have a double.
He's got a lot of assists. That's like the 3rd time they snuck out and had Halliburton hit him.
Wait, what?
They called a foul on Siakam.
Seriously?
There's Towns. Getting Mitchell Robinson.
Baby.
They should have fouled Mitchell Robinson one more time. I don't know why they wouldn't there.
All right. Thank you to the 15 people in here. Be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe. Let's get it out to more people, guys. We got 2.5 minutes left here. Pacers by 8. We'll see if they can close it out. Neesmith, now Halliburton will take it. Halliburton over to Nembhard, back to Halliburton, up to Siakam. Siakam has Bridges on him. Siakam does not connect.
Tipped out. Miles Turner with the big tip.
They get it back.
That's a huge play right there by Miles Turner.
And Halliburton will take another 3. Oh, ooh. Ugly shot there.
Still up 8.
AC, do you want him?
Still on.
I mean, at 4.
Yeah, do you want him? Yeah, I think he's kind of scared.
Brunson answers with a 3. Uh-oh. Down to 5.
Got to be smart here.
Don't take a shot 3.
Smart shots here. Halliburton will drive, kick it over to Turner.
No,
Turner does not make that one. Why does Miles
don't want to win.
Why?
Out of 5, Brunson's going to try and get another 3. He's flopping like a little baby. Look at him.
Brunson driving. It does fall.
Down to 3. They're going to blow the 10-point lead in a minute.
Pacers timeout.
Yep.
Oh, my
I don't think they want to win. Like, they genuinely just blow every lead they have.
I thought Miles Turner's supposed to be this three-point guru from the center. He just, dude, you got to make that, man. Ugh. He's had such an up-and-down day today. Well, back to stressed again.
Down 3, or up 3.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us here.
Halliburton has 11 assists. Yep.
So he's at a double-double now. Where's he at rebound-wise? He's got to be getting there.
8.
He's got 8. He's almost to a triple-double, right?
Yep.
Crazy. 2 away.
Oh, man.
Can't just have an easy win.
You can't just make a 3 to just kill them. They just have to let them. They need one basket. One basket. There's a minute left.
And just don't let Brunson shoot it.
Pretty much.
Okay, minute 06 left. Pacers by 3.
Should not be this close, though. They were just up 110 to 100, and they somehow let them score 7 straight points. Reggie Miller looked stressed.
Yes.
Jalen Brunson is insane, that's for sure. Help him!
Into Siakam. Knicks really pressing it here. To Halliburton. Neesmith. No. But he gets the rebound. Huge rebound there.
Come on. One basket is all we need.
Can the Pacers do it? 40 seconds left. Siakam. Can he finish? In and out.
Rebound. No!
Miles Turner can never get a rebound.
They have a chance to tie. 30 seconds.
Brunson has it. Oh, my word.
No threes. At least if you get a 3, if you don't let him score a 3 here, you get the ball back with no shot clock. That's okay. That's okay.
It's all right.
They're going to have to foul. Or you turn it. Okay.
Are you insane?
Halliburton is trying to lose this game. What the heck?
It's a foul on Brunson, though.
Whew. That was lucky because I don't know what Halliburton saw there, but that was not open.
Not a smart decision. Good grief.
Oh, why can't this just come down to it? Easy. He pushed him. And he's got his, look at that. He's got his whole jersey. Absolutely a foul. Please, Neesmith, be clutch. Clutch free throws. Biggest free throws of his life right here. Knicks still have a timeout, so they will get the ball back.
Come on. Gotta make it, dude.
What is happening? What are we waiting on?
Why is Shepard coming into the game?
Because I don't know. Probably a better defender than Halliburton. Please. Please, God, make your free throws.
Yes, sir. Makes the first one. One more.
This is insane. How does every game come down to the wire?
Oh, my word.
I can't do this. My heart.
Ugh. Make it. Yes.
Clutch. Aaron Neesmith with the clutch.
Here it is.
0-3.
Do not.
Don't let him shoot.
Brunson.
A brick to lose the. Oh, come on, Miles. Yes.
That's it.
Miles Turner.
When it mattered the most.
Jalen Brunson is not clutch, baby. They call him the clutchest player in the league, but he's bricked 2 game winners or game tires. That's twice. Twice this series, Brunson has not been clutch.
Thank goodness Miles caught that. Cause
No kidding. I thought he was going to drop it. Look at his face.
wow.
Knicks fans, can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
This makes it the Halliburton game tire even bigger. Even bigger of a deal.
Okay, he makes the first.
Look at them. They're so scared. They have a timeout, I guess, so they could get a quick shot. They could advance the ball if you call timeout in the NBA. So they'll probably use it and get the ball at half court.
Probably.
I mean, that's their best shot.
Yeah.
Wow, this game. Never in my life did I think the Pacers were going to come out clutch. But they somehow do every time.
They've done it, yeah. I'm just not used to it, man.
No, I mean, being heartbroken after everything.
So what is this feeling? All right, Miles.
Yep.
Pacers by 5.
Take the timeout there.
Okay, so they'll get it inbound. Advance it up. Knicks fans looking depressed. They look like we do when the Colts play. Seriously, though. Nothing puts a smile on my face and see Knicks fans upset.
No kidding. They should have. They called him clutch. He literally won an award called Clutch Player of the Year. In both games for the Pacers, he's airballed and bricked a 3 to tie. That's crazy. Oh, man. What a game. What a game.
Pacers in 4.
Yep, Mr. Clutch whipping big time. Back-to-back games. Airball on a brick. They were chanting how Halliburton was overrated, and they're about to go down 2-0 with 2 home court losses.
It almost makes it sweeter that it's in Madison Square Garden.
It is. And it makes it better because all the media is picking Knicks in 5, Knicks in 6. They just disrespect the Pacers every game. Every series is they have the Cavs in 6, Cavs in 5. No, there was not a single ESPN analyst that picked Pacers.
Nope.
And they won 4-1.
Exactly. All right, so they're going to inbound here. Brunson will inbound it here. 4.2 left.
No threes.
Out to Hart, back to Brunson. Brunson's going to take a 3 and no good.
Clutch Player of the Year, baby. 2-0.
2 bricks in a row in Indiana. Now all of a sudden up 2-0 in the series. And we'll head back home on Sunday to take care of business.
Let's go. Siakam with a gigantic game.
Oh, okay. We can
As for
relieve the stress.
Siakam, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Seriously. What a game, man. What a stressful game. But they did it when it mattered the most. Wow. Yes, sirs. How many did he end up with?
He had 39.
Wow.
Brunson had 36. Halliburton 14. Turner 16.
Turner at 16?
Finished with 16.
What?
He hit 1 3, 5 for 10, hit 5 free throws.
Wow.
Shepard had 6. I was wrong. Ben Shepard, proving me wrong. 13 minutes, had 6 points.
Love it.
Toppin didn't do very good tonight, but Mathurin didn't hardly play. 11 minutes, didn't play at all the second half.
No.
Yikes. That's the only downfall.
Yeah. Well, whatever works.
2 games from the NBA Finals, baby.
Ah, it's been a long road to get here. This makes it worth it, man. Wow, what a trade that was for Pascal Siakam.
No
I
kidding.
mean,
That was
when you
worth it.
needed it.
That was worth it. That's all we needed. Pascal Siakam. Knicks are 5-1 on the road. Not to mention the Pacers are 5-1 at home as well. What a game! Almost to 20 people in here now.
Wow, thank you, everybody.
What a game!
Do appreciate it. What a game. No kidding.
Had everything.
Yep.
Up and down.
Oh, man, back and forth the whole game.
That's what you want in the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Brunson is insane, dude. He had 36. He didn't even seem like he was playing that good, and he still had 36 points.
I know.
But anytime they give him a wide open shot, he's going to make it. Like, it's just automatic.
Yeah, we had a good time. This was fun. This was good.
I'm hoping I can go to Game 4.
That'd be awesome.
I would love to. If they sweep them, I'd love to be there for the last game of it.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
That'll be cool. Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all for hanging out with us a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. You want to do a recap? Talk about this game a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do a recap, so be sure to check that out, guys, coming out here in a little bit. But yeah, we'll do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much. And as always, go Pacers.